All right, welcome to another episode of the RNG podcast. I'm Riley,
And I am Brandon, also known as the Uncultured King.
and today we have our Halloween episode
Ooh.
for Rogue One. We watched Rogue One
No, Solo.
Solo.
Go blank, and then go back in.
We have our Halloween episode for Solo. We watched Solo, a Star Wars story for Halloween. That's why I'm dressed up. I'm obviously Han Solo.
And if you couldn't tell, I'm obviously Chewbacca.
Obviously.
Obviously. Brown jacket. Look at me go. Oh, yeah.
Hairy ass motherfucker. There you go. You sound just like him.
Yeah.
So we got the trivia for that. We got our reviews for Solo, a Star Wars story. And then we've got some fun little Halloween segments.
Yeah. Halloween
Bracket.
exclusive segments.
Yeah, bracket and a top 10 should be cool. You just want to get into the RNG roll, though?
Let's do it. You want me to start? You want to start?
You start.
I start? Okay. 16.
16. All right. Question 16. Was Lex Luthor right to fear Superman?
I think it's
So-
right to fear an alien with that much power, but to fear specifically Superman, I think is a
Yeah.
little overly judicial of him because the homie has literally done nothing but good always. Granted, there's sometimes destruction that comes in his wake, but usually he's fighting somebody that's already that destructive anyways. It's not like he's just like, oh man, low life criminal, gotta throw a bus at him real quick.
Yeah, that's true. Like Lex goes a little bit too far on the one side of being just racist, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty
He's like,
much.
you're not from Earth, so heck you. But then, like you just said, there's other aliens he's like not as heck
Yeah.
you about.
I think it's also just because he's so in the limelight and he's like jealous, but it's like, bro, you could have been in the
Yeah,
limelight.
that's a big part.
He's just jealous that he himself doesn't have those powers. That's really
Yeah.
the main thing. Like, it's not even that like he's like, oh man, fuck aliens, bro. No, he just hates Superman.
Yeah, and this is all coming from the most recent iteration of Superman, the James Gunn one. That's where I'm getting most of my knowledge on Lex Luthor.
Oh no,
with
even
Superman.
in a lot of animated stuff. I mean, it's more than anything, it's just that he's jealous of his power. Like, you haven't seen it, but in All-Star Superman, he gets his powers for a bit, and then he's like, oh, I finally understand like how he sees the world because he sees things on a different level. And he's like, I could have changed so much with like this ability. Like, I could have been the hero as well. And then just Superman looks at him, he's like, you always could have been the hero, Lex. You chose to be the person you are.
Yeah, really, for real. I've always liked Lex though. He's one of my favorite villains, and he's like, would you say he's like as iconic as Joker?
Yeah. I'd say
Yeah.
he's as iconic.
As iconic as Joker.
Pretty. He's literally the Joker to Superman.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's
Nemesis,
yeah.
hella smart, hella muscular, going off the Justice League version.
In most iterations, he's pretty
2003.
muscular.
Yeah, he's a built bald man.
Well, yeah. He
for
also
sure.
just straight up injects himself with like steroids and kryptonite.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like in a lot
That's
of like the like animated stuff, he literally says like, "Oh, I've been taking a super formula of steroids mixed with kryptonite." Like he just the most op behavior for Superman possible.
Yeah, so that just answers our question. Then it is good to fear him, but Lex does it too far.
Yeah, I mean, again, considering because he fears him just for what he can do, not what he has
Yeah,
done.
he doesn't look at anything. He just
No.
sees Superman punch a bad guy, and he's like, he just punched that guy, and I can't do that. He can. I mean, he's also right though. They're having a lot of stories where Superman goes off the rail and kind of rules the world.
Yeah, which, like I said, it's fair to fear Superman, but in most iterations, he fears him for what he can become, and he never looks at what he is. And in a lot of situations, because he's thinking about what he can become, he is a part of the reason why he becomes that, because
Yeah.
he's under so much prejudice that the rage gets to him, and he does something he shouldn't do, and then he like Anakin, he just turns to the dark side.
To the dark side, yes, he does. Lex is cool though.
You know, like,
He's my favorite. Freak Superman. No, I like Superman.
Superman's cool.
I've liked him. I've grown to like him a lot more recently than
The
I
Hope
used
Core
to.
edits.
Well, before the whole Superman movie, I was excited for the Superman movie because I started to grow to like Superman. So I've always like for 23 years I probably have been saying as a small bab right out of the womb, I was like, Superman's freaking stupid.
Superman's lame and gay and he smells.
Because I've always been like, there's nothing fun about a guy scared of green rocks.
Oh, yeah. How many times?
Yeah, so I mean, which is on one part kind of true, but at the same time, his stories are never about like, oh, is he gonna beat this guy? It's gonna be how does he beat him? How does he interact with the villain? How does he help people?
Right, I mean, there's a couple. I mean, you have
Doomsday,
Death of
obviously.
Superman and Doomsday.
Yeah, but those are all still like in the end stories about how Superman feels he needs to act because of him being Superman. Like he sacrifices himself to save the world from Doomsday. It's a great fight, and obviously, like, he's a match for Superman, but it's also like, man, he just sacrificed himself for the humans who when he himself is not human,
Yeah.
so it really puts him in the limelight of that. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, let me do my role. Let us know what you think, if Lex Luthor was right or not. Some people disagree with it.
Really?
Yeah, some people would say Lex Luthor's stupid, dumb
Um,
baby.
well, we kinda did say we said we argued both cases.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
said both sides of the coin.
yeah, I think Batman's fear of Superman is the right fear of Superman.
Absolutely. He still works with him, respects him, but he's like, "If this guy ever does go off the deep end, I got a kryptonite bullet with his name on it."
Yeah, he ready, but yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Alright, let me roll mine. Oh, 17, right next to each
17.
other.
Yeah.
Twinsies! Oh my god.
It's not twinsies.
Huh?
Twinsies would be 16 and 16. That's like
Siblings! Oh my
sure, there you go, I'll
god.
accept that. I'm like, "It's not twins."
Alright, this is a ooh, I like this one. This is the most overrated DC character. Easy for me.
Is it? I love it.
So
I'm very
easy.
curious then. What is yours? Because I have to think about mine,
Harley
but I'm
Quinn.
oh, what are you saying overrated as? Like, oh, just overrated in looks? 'Cause that seems like an overrated in
Just
looks.
overrated in general. She's become like the limelight of DC.
Oh, yeah, because you were saying, like, that
The
she has her own
Suicide
show,
Squad
Suicide Squad,
show.
Birds of Prey.
Birds of Prey. She has yeah, that's 2 movies where she's like the limelight, like the main character almost.
I think it really just comes down to sex appeal for most of it, though. Like,
What's
maybe not Birds of Paradise or Birds of Prey, whatever that one is. That one
It's
I
still
don't
just
think
Margot Robbie.
but it doesn't but it's the she's not in the same style. Like, when she was in Suicide Squad, the original one, I mean, she even felt uncomfortable being in those really small booty shorts and that white shirt.
In my
She
opinion, ruined Harley Quinn as a character, that movie.
mm,
Because now everyone's just like, Harley Quinn's supposed to be that because everyone loved Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn.
right. I mean, they just like the costume. I mean, it's very no offense to Margot Robbie, it's not her fault, but it's a very slutty costume. I mean, nowadays when you see Harley Quinns, it's usually that costume,
Exactly.
and, it's because it's like the slutty Harley Quinn.
It's supposed
Even
to
though
be a
personally, the
clown.
latex is I'm bricked. Anyways,
Anyways,
anyways.
she's supposed to be a clown. She's not supposed to be a slut, a
Yeah.
whore.
No, yeah, that's fair.
And that's that whole Suicide Squad just did that because you have the Joker who's also like, he's still clowny, but he's more of like a gangster. He literally has like grilled teeth.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that
He's
that
got the
version.
tattoos all over him,
Yeah.
and he's like,
Ah, ah,
"Uh,
ah,
uh, uh,
ah.
uh, uh, uh,
Sounds like an
uh."
otter, like a sea lion. Oh!
It's horrible. And then but then everyone agrees that the one thing that that movie did right, did good, did pretty okay was Harley Quinn. And I think it's the complete opposite. I think it ruined her as a character. Now in the comics, she's more of that style. She needs to be. She's a Harley Quinn.
Right.
She's
Sorry, you're
she's a
talking,
clown.
I'm still thinking, I'm listening, I'm just trying to think, I'm like, I don't think I even know someone who's because anybody I'm thinking of that I would even say, I'm like, I wouldn't say they're overrated. I'm thinking like Green Arrow. I'm like, Green Arrow's not I don't think Green Arrow's
Green Arrow is
overrated.
not overrated at all.
But I'm just trying to think of characters in DC. I'm like, most of them aren't very, like, overrated. Like, I wouldn't say Batman's overrated. I think he's a fair person to be rated as
A lot of
highly as he
people would
is.
say Batman's overrated.
I think he's fair to be rated where he's at. I mean, he's a guy with no powers. Yeah, obviously, people are like, "Yeah, but he's got, like, a gorillion dollars." Okay, again, he is fighting gods and monsters as a man.
Yeah, his stories are always more about just how he deals with that and the trauma he has in his past.
Yeah.
And a lot of people will say, James Gunn has gone out and said that he's not like rushing to get Batman into his DC universe.
No, because his universe is more witty and, like, comical, and Batman is really hard to, like, do good nowadays in a witty and comical way because it's done so well, like The Dark Knight and, Robert Pattinson's The Batman. Like, the dark aesthetic is what people like about Batman. They like it to be dark, brooding, mysterious, brutal even,
Yeah,
but Gunn doesn't really wanna do that, and it's like
he should. Robert Pattinson's Batman should just be part of the DCEU.
I don't I
That
don't know.
you need that dichotomy of
No, I agree with you on that regard, but
yeah.
I'm saying, like, Robert Pattinson specifically because then his movie feels really, really dumbed down by that universe because he definitely should have been dealing with, like, we should have seen a Clayface in that movie or something more supernatural. We literally just saw dudes, saw people.
Well, yeah, because he's dealing with the gangsters, and this is like, I think an older Robert Pattinson, like, in the that was year 1 of Batman, like, he's only been Batman for, like, a year,
Yeah.
so he's still real early, he's people still don't really know he's, like, a Batman, really.
Mm.
So, like,
Right,
in the
makes sense
few
with
like
the "Who are you supposed to be?"
yeah, like, 5 years later, like, that type of Batman, with the Gotham they did in that movie,
I really like the Gotham.
Gotham is, like, it feels like like, Dark Knight Gotham is just Chicago
Yeah.
or New York, it's
Like,
like
The Batman Dark Knight. The Batman Gotham felt really sleazy, underground,
it's how it's
and then
supposed
even
to
in the
be.
big cityscapes, it didn't feel like it still felt like there was darkness.
Yeah, and I think the dichotomy of having that dark Batman, don't make him Ben Affleck, who tried to start off as being, like, broody and dark, but then they were like, "Oh, people don't like that. Move to witty Batman who holds the lasso of truth and instantly starts revealing his whole life story because that's what he's done before," you know?
What are you talking about?
See the comic book where, they all hold on the lasso of truth and they all go around saying who they really are, and Batman says, "I'm Batman." He, like, withholds the truth from the lasso of truth.
Well, that's crazy, I did not know that.
He's supposed to be able to do that because that's just his mind is so attuned that he can tell himself the truth is, "I'm Batman,"
Mm.
and he can which lets him say it out loud.
Everybody was
Um,
like,
yeah,
"This is
um,
bullshit."
but and the reason Ben Affleck failed the first time with being his broodiness is because you also had Man of Steel, who's also broody.
Okay, hold on. I like the talk. We are going way off subject, though, a little bit because it was about overrated, and I'm like, we were just on Batman kick. We can talk about Batman all day. So let me reel us back. I'll just say Harley Quinn as well, only because I can't think of another instance of somebody who I'd say is overrated. Maybe Poison Ivy. I mean, it's like same,
She's only been in one movie, though.
in the show.
Yeah,
She's only been in one movie? Oh, I'm thinking of games. I'm thinking of Arkham Knight. Yeah,
there
no,
ain't
I'd
arguing.
I'd say Harley off top. I just can't think of anybody I think about is either, in my opinion, properly rated or is just not in the limelight enough to even be rated to a certain degree. Like Green Arrow. I mean, Green Arrow, I feel like is fairly rated because he's not like huge.
Yeah,
He's just a guy. He's
yeah.
like Batman, but
He
less
pulled
cool.
Black Canary, bro. He's the perfect.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, he's actually underrated
Yeah,
because he could pull Black Canary.
a lot of people say Joker is overrated because if you have a Batman story, it's like 80% chance you're gonna have a Joker in that story, and people are like, "Why does it always have to be Joker?"
Yeah. Well, I
That's a big
mean,
argument for
for
that,
like absolute, I mean, they didn't start with Joker. They started with other people.
but
Joker's
Joker's
only
there still.
well, you have to have a Joker. I mean, that's like the again, like you said, the dichotomy.
Yeah,
It's a dichotomy. You
of
can't
course,
not
yeah.
have Joker.
I'm not arguing, I'm just saying that's what people are like. People are like, "Oh, the Batman movie's coming out in DC, it's gonna have Joker in it, of course, because Joker's in everything."
Maybe not. I mean, I feel like with a lot of like, I mean, for almost all the like Batmans we've gotten like live action, like Batman Begins, we had Scarecrow. Then obviously Dark Knight, we get our Joker. But then in the third one, we get Bane. And then with Robert Pattinson, we had Riddler. Like it's not like
Joker
every
was in Robert Pattinson.
huh,
Joker was in Robert Pattinson.
kinda in
He's there.
in the one scene. But then they were saying like he's not really like canonly there because they're like they didn't know who to cast, so they're like we don't. He's kind of a filler for right now.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, the stuff we've gotten of Batman is not always Joker, and it just so happens that a lot of good comic runs include Joker. I mean, The Killing Joke, it's in the name, joke, and that's
Well,
obviously
because
got
those are the
Joker in
best
it.
stories, that's Batman's whole character, but my whole Harley Quinn argument, I've always thought this since the movie came out, I don't like that version of Harley Quinn, and it kinda sounds like I'm mansplaining, like, "I need my people not to be whores. Don't be a whore, you youngin," type shit, but it's really not, I
No,
just
I
think
love him being horse, it's not Harley Quinn. There's plenty of other characters you can whore out, absolutely.
Harley Quinn's not supposed to be that,
Like,
she's
she can definitely, like, the whole, like, how she has what is it, like, Daddy's Little Monster or something on the gun or something like that? That dichotomy
in
is
this
fine.
Suicide Squad?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I think that dichotomy is fine with Joker and Harley because they have that toxic
In
relationship.
that one, sure, because Joker's a fucking gangster dumbass
Yeah,
weirdo.
but I'm just saying, like, the whole, like, "I'm gonna be scantily clad." Why? And also, it's not like Joker gave her those clothes. They gave her those clothes. Like, it was what she went in with, they say. It's like, okay.
Yeah,
Somebody switch a rude real quick.
and another minute detail, but Harley Quinn needs to be black and red, not blue and red.
Yeah, no, I agree. Again, latex. Oh, yeah.
'Cause and also, like, I don't know, just I've never agreed with it, don't like it.
That's fair.
Margot Robbie does a good job, but
Yeah, Margot Robbie's hot.
she's mid. She also ruined the mid, 100%.
Oh,
She's
she's
also
mid.
ruined the character of Harley Quinn for me.
Not her
Um
fault, but okay.
Huh?
Not her fault, but okay.
Kind of her fault.
Nope.
She kept with it. She didn't have to.
Shut up.
Alright, let's get into the trivia for Solo, Star Wars story.
Can't wait to flunk.
Yeah, this one, shouldn't be too bad.
We'll see.
We did just watch it, so
But you know me, my brain. Like, I'm really trying to remember stuff, but you're gonna ask me the one thing I don't remember. I'm like, duh.
well, let's see. Question 1. What's the name of the fuel the crew's trying to steal?
Oh, man. I focus so much on remembering names.
This is a
It's
name?
no, but, like, the names of the characters,
Yeah.
'cause that's a lot of your questions use that. It's starts with an E, doesn't it? No? Doesn't it start with an E?
I see.
C?
It's like a really unique sounding name.
It ends in, like, idiom, doesn't it?
Close.
Oh my god, I have to probably doing it all already. I don't know. I thought it was, like I don't know.
Damn, they say this a lot.
I know they say it a lot. That's why I'm a little upset. I was so focused on remembering names more than anything. Like, I think everybody's name for the most part.
We'll see.
Oh, shit. I just give me the L.
Coaxium.
Coaxium. Eum. I don't know
0
what the
for
Eum.
1.
Yep, starting off strong.
Number 2. This is an easy one. Come on. What is the name of the criminal organization in the movie?
Crimson Dawn?
Yes.
Yeah, Crimson
There you
Dawn.
go. All right, 1 for 2. Okay. Bring it back. Bring it back now, y'all. What planet did Han grow up on?
Ooh, starts with a C.
Yes.
Car
Car.
Corellia.
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
there
You
we go.
pulled it out.
I'll say Carlton.
2 for 3. What card game is played in the movie?
Oh, what is it called? It's, Sabacc?
Yeah.
Sabacc.
There we go. Okay, so you're in it. 3 for
Yeah,
4.
I really paid attention. It's probably because I was focusing on stuff they didn't say very often, trying to be like for trivia, that I know all the stuff that was not mentioned as often, but then the thing that was said like 100 times, I'm like, huh?
All right, lock in. Ready?
Okay.
Lock in. Who were the original crew members in the first heist on the train?
Val, Ringo, Beckett. That's it. Oh, I mean Han and Chewie.
You missed one. Val, Beckett, Han, Chewie.
I said Ringo.
It's not it.
That's not his name? It's really close.
It's very close. Pull it out. Whip it out.
I really thought it was Ringo. It's not Ringo? Rango? No,
No.
it's
Maybe they called him that, but that's not his name.
oh, really? Because I think that's what I remembered. I remember them calling him Ringo. Does his name even start with R?
Mhm.
It does start with R? Ringa?
No. There's no G.
There's no G. I don't know. I was so sad. I literally was like, "Let me remember
It's the
this."
monkey guy.
I know, that's what I'm saying. They call him Ringo for sure at one point. I swear they do. Can you give me any kind of hint? I'm, like, right there.
You're right there. Let me make sure his
Ringo?
Ringo. There's no G.
Oh, right, no G, fuck. Renamon. I swear. Are you just double checking?
Yeah, just to make sure. I'm like 99% positive it's this, but
Okay.
yeah.
Then that's crazy. I'm gonna take an L on this then, because I could have sworn it was Ringo. Like, I tried so hard to remember too, because I heard them say it, like, one time. Oh, this sucks. Literally had everybody else. I even remembered
They
Val.
never said Ringo.
They never said Ringo?
Oh,
Rinlo?
no.
Dude.
You're gonna hear it and hate
I
yourself.
probably am, because I really tried to remember. Raylo? No.
That's gonna be funny when later, future episodes.
Why?
Raylo.
Oh, is Raylo somebody?
It's a ship
Oh, okay.
that I hate.
There's nothing like, what does it rhyme with? Give me a rhyme.
Dio.
Rio? His name's Rio? Oh my god.
I'm not gonna give that one to you.
That's fine.
You're 3 for 5.
You know what?
So
I
close.
think they did call him Rio. They didn't call him Ringo. I just got confused.
Alright, this is a hard one. What kind of ship is the Millennium Falcon?
Ooh,
If you
it's
can give me just, like, the tag, that's
Nebulon.
fine. No, 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 no. I mean, like,
Corinthian?
like, R2-D2, that's his, like, droid number. Like, just go with what you were gonna go with. I made
Well,
it
that's
complicated.
well, that's because they call it it's like either Nebular or Corinthian dash something, something, something.
It's letters followed by a number.
Oh, like an R2-D2?
Mhm.
I don't remember him saying that at all.
When Han enters the cockpit for the first time, he's like, "Oh, this is a blah, blah, blah." And Lionel's like, "Yeah, you know your
That's the scene
ships."
I'm talking about, and he
Mhm.
says I could have sworn it's an
He
acronym.
says the full name.
That's
So,
what I'm
yeah.
remembering.
If you can give I thought you would remember, like, the little
I don't
part of
even
it, but
remember them saying that. I just remember the whole thing where it was like it's like dash XC100 or
no,
something like that. Am I even close on any of it?
no,
No?
mm-mm.
Corinthian and Nebulon aren't even close to the first word?
Nebulon B is my favorite ship in Star Wars. That's what
Fuck.
you're remembering. Corinthian, I don't know what that is. You're combining.
Dude, I swear dude, like, I literally remembered this on purpose, and I can't, like
Alright, well, what do you got? You got 3 of 5, so this will be, I'm just gonna you missed 3 of 6. The YT-1300 Corellian light freighter.
Corellian, that's right, Corinthian. I did that for the other Corellian thing on a previous episode for trivia.
Corinthian.
Yeah, I said Corinthian for Corellian. Oh my god. I
Yeah.
knew I was, like, on the right track. Fuck.
You're 3 for 6. These next questions are pretty easy.
I hope so.
Who's the big bad in this movie?
I mean, the Crimson Dawn, technically.
The guy.
The guy? Oh, man,
The guy.
his is, like, the only name I'm struggling with. It's like Dryo Kesse or something like that. Dyro.
You got the D right.
Yeah, I know it starts with a D, and his last name starts with a K.
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Really? What's it start with, the last name?
B.
V? Here I was like, I got the name, fucking I flunked everything. Dude, I think I had a stroke watching, I don't know what to tell you.
If you miss this one, you have to get the next 3.
Oh my god, dude.
I thought this would be easy.
I thought so too. I was like, I got these names down. This is the only one I thought I would struggle on, but I, like, thought I had the letters. I don't even have this. I
It's the
didn't even
guy
have this.
played by Vision,
I know, I
Jarvis.
know. Like, the name
I like him. He's a great
oh my god,
villain.
the first name I know is the D. I thought it was, like, Gyro, Dryo.
Gyro.
Dyro. The dinosaur gynecologist. Um, dude, this sucks.
I'm about to not give
Yeah,
it to
I
you.
know. What's his name?
Dryden Boss.
Dryden.
Would you even gotten Boss?
I would have got Dryden, and I might have gotten Boss after I got
Maybe,
Dryden.
maybe.
After I got it pieced together.
So you're 3 for 7. You gotta get these next 3.
I'm gonna hang myself.
What is the name of the love interest?
Kira.
There you go.
Spelled
K or Q?
K. At
Nope.
least in the subtitles.
Mm-mm.
I could have sworn it was. That's not part of the question, though.
No. I got that one, asshole.
No.
Where does Maul tell Kira to meet him?
Fuck.
Come on, bro.
I absolutely don't remember that. I remember him saying it.
Maybe
What's it
if
start
you
with?
weren't on your phone so much.
I wasn't even on my phone that
He was
much.
on his phone the whole movie.
No, I was not.
Starts with a D.
D? Dagobah. No, I'm just kidding. I literally see the scene. I don't remember. This one I don't even have a clue.
So you fail.
Give me another letter.
A.
Dagobah. I fail. I can't. I don't know. I thought I was so confident going into this too.
Dathomir.
Never. I wouldn't have gotten it.
Yeah.
Still let
Failure.
me finish. I mean, give me, you know.
Last question. Who makes up the final team for the Kessel Heist?
Lando, Beckett, Kira, L337.
Oh, you got the full name.
I remember. I
Ah,
I told you
I
I
should
was
have made
really
that the
trying to remember.
question. L337. Got it. And then obviously,
Han and Chewie.
yeah.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was just
yeah.
going off the ones that obviously were not. Yeah, I remembered her name.
Whipped out the fucking
I
numbers of the
because you
droid.
always usually ask me a droid's name, so I was like, remember this bitch's name right now. I cannot believe that though. I'm so upset. I
So you got 5 of
really
10. Yeah.
didn't even pass by American standards.
Wait, no, I think you got 4 of 10. No, you got Kira. You got 5 of 10.
Anyway,
Alright, so you,
I
alright, so
failed.
you failed.
Yep.
We'll have a punishment for you in the next episode.
Next episode, The Phantom Menace.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh
excuse me.
goodness.
Happily. Alright, we'll get in our review. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead.
7.5.
7.5. I'll give it like an 8.
That's fair. I didn't think it was a bad movie. I just felt like I feel like this movie should have been watched before, even though it came out way later. It just feels like after you like know everything about Han, it's like the stakes of the movie are very low.
Yeah.
Because especially like the Kessel Run, you know he's gonna make it in 12 parsecs because they fucking bring that up already, and you know
Seeing
he's
how
obviously
he did it
alive.
is the whole point of that.
Sure.
Because there's a lot of callbacks and, like, when they enter the cockpit for the first time, you get the original theme, and you get them looking at each other, and you're like, "Oh, man, this is the first time they're together in the cockpit," and you get when you first see the Millennium Falcon, you get the original Star Wars theme,
Yeah,
really nice, and you get, the dice, which are, in The New Hope and,
I
the
don't even remember
sequels.
them.
Yeah, they're just hanging off to the side, so they put like, shit onto them,
Right.
made them important. You get, like, first time meeting Lando, and you get why I don't know if you realize, but in Empire Strikes Back, when Lando, like, talks to Han, he calls him Han, and that was, like, a huge thing. People were like, "Why does Lando call
Oh, because
Han
that's what he
Han?"
would call him. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and now it's because he's, like, kinda poking fun at him, but it was
Right.
really because the actor just didn't know how to say it right. He kept saying it wrong. But now it's the same thing with, like, Rogue One. These movies, like, fill in plot holes from the originals, like,
Yeah,
why was there a hole that blew up the Death Star? It's because it was put there
yeah, yeah. Fair.
by the engineer of the whole thing. So, um,
I'm trying to remember his name.
Galen Erso.
Yes,
Yeah.
because
I
Jin
I was
Urso.
I was like, "What is it?"
Because Jin Urso. I was trying to get the last name first, and I was trying to even remember Jin's name.
Oh,
As
I
soon
had
as you said
Urso in
Urso, I
yeah,
remembered. I was like, "Oh,
yeah.
Jin Urso."
I
Yeah,
had
yeah.
Urso right away. It was the first one. I was like, "Oh, I have to know this." Um what was I saying? Yeah, I think it's a good I like it. It's a fun, like, adventure movie. It's a fun
Yeah.
heist. With, like, there's a couple heists in there. The action's really good in my opinion.
Yeah, for blasters. I mean, you know me, I'm a
Yeah.
big lightsaber guy,
Yeah,
so
Beckett
lightsabers.
does a lot of cool moves in it, and he's got the twirly gunslinger stuff. The criminal aspect of it's really cool. Crimson
Yeah.
Dawn is a really cool, like, they're a big fa they're like they rival Jabba. So, like, they have the cool comics
Which
and
is
side
crazy that
stories and
Darth Maul
stuff.
is a part of that.
Yeah, he started it, Crimson.
That's what I thought when I saw
Yeah.
him. I was like, "Oh, he's probably the guy."
It sucks 'cause, I was like, "Oh, this here he is," and, like, then instantaneously the subtitles give away who this is.
Yeah,
Maul, "What do you want?" I was like,
yeah.
"Oh, damn, well,
The issue with subtitles, it gives things
yeah."
away.
Fun fact about that, that was the original actor from Phantom Menace playing him.
That's what I thought because he looked pretty old.
Yeah, Ray Park. But obviously Sam Witwer was voicing him because that's who voices him in the Clone Wars,
Yeah,
Starkiller.
I love that guy.
And Starkiller friggin' he does Starkiller, he does Darth Maul, he does Palpatine, like, he does all of them.
There's Palpatine.
He's Palpatine in, like, anything that's not the live action stuff. And he does a really good job, like, obviously, because you didn't know that.
Yeah,
What'd you think of, what'd you think of Kira as, like, a love interest before Leia?
she's hot. Not as hot as Leia.
Amelia Blunt?
Not as hot as Leia.
No.
White dress Leia. Hotter than every other version of Leia, but not white dress Leia.
I like Endor Leia.
Oh,
And
like
Slave Leia.
when she's oh, wait, no, Slave Leia. Okay, fair enough. Endor Leia, are you saying when she's like all dolled up by the Ewok?
No.
Or you're
I
saying when
like
she's in
her
like the pants and the
yeah.
okay,
I like that version, she's a badass there.
yeah.
But, like, what do
But
you think of their, like, relationship? Like, how like, did it feel like shoot in or, like What'd you think?
No, it didn't feel shoot in. It felt like it was a pretty important part of the plot. I mean,
It's just
it's where a lot of it ties in.
it's just unfortunate that you have this big thing and they didn't, like, kill her off
I
because
really thought she was gonna die.
yeah,
That's the usually movies don't surprise me. It shocked me she did not die
right?
at the end. I was like, "What?" I'm like, "Why does Han?" And then it's just like, 'cause she betrays him, and I was like, "Oh, okay." I really thought that she was gonna die, and that's why Han is the way he is. Like, he's a little bit more crass, a little
Yeah,
bit what but she didn't die. I was like, shocked me. Usually movies do not shock me because 'cause they're very predictable.
yeah.
It took me by surprise. I was like, "Wow, she does not die." I really like especially when they were fighting the guy whose name I can't remember again,
Dryden
Dryfo
Voss.
Diaz or whatever. Um, when they were fighting him, I really like, when she went at him with the sword, I thought she was gonna die right there, like, for sure, and
Mm.
then Han was gonna shoot him and kill him. But then she fucking ices him, and I was like, "Okay, so Han's gonna shoot her or something, right?"
She's gonna kill herself now.
Yeah, and then it didn't happen. I was like and then we see the Darth Maul bit, and I'm like, "Oh, I see.
She's
Okay.
actually a big character in the comics, Kira.
Oh, is she?"
Becomes like
See, I hear that a lot about a lot of these characters, so I'm like, "This
yeah.
is cool that she, got this one shot."
Well, yeah, this one was one of those things where, like, they know that she was gonna be like, uh, Wedge Antilles was made into a big character because he's just, like, the side character in the originals,
Right.
and you can add whatever you want onto his character. This one was like, yeah, she's gonna be big. She becomes the leader of Crimson Dawn because, spoiler alert, Darth Maul dies pretty soon after this in lore canon-wise. So she becomes the leader of Crimson Dawn, and she's in, the Outlaws game. Do you remember hearing about that? Star Wars
I
Outlaws?
didn't play it,
No, but have you heard about it?
barely.
Well, she's, like, in that game. She's in the comic books. She's the leader of the Crimson Dawn. She's pretty cool.
I would say I'd probably be more interested in playing it now because I've seen a lot of the media. Not all of it,
Yeah,
obviously, because there's still like 700 shows to watch, but pretty much all the movies. We just have the prequels and
and
the
the sequels,
sequels.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um, it's good. I personally thought it was good. A lot of people now, it was because of marketing that a lot of people went into it being like, "This game sucks," because marketing released the game as like, "This is gonna be a quadruple A game,
So a
the
lot of people
first
are
of its
saying that it
kind."
is. I think the first
And
quadruple is actually going to be GTA 6.
oh,
Do you know how much it
definitely.
cost to make it?
2 billion?
$2 billion.
$2 billion, yeah.
That's more. It's
Insane.
more than the Mars rover.
Yeah,
It's more
yeah,
than the
Mars
Golden
rover.
Gate Bridge.
Uh, the Burj Khalifa, it's more than that.
Yeah, more. Yeah, you saw
Saw
that
that video.
video. Yeah.
Yeah. 2 point was it 2.2 billion or
It's
something?
2 billion flat.
2 billion flat.
2 billion flat.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's some dollars and pennies, but 2 billion flat in the big
Two
numbers.
billion and $1 is not
2 billion and 1 penny.
Um, what do you think of the okay, that planet is called Mimban. The planet where
The gas planet?
no,
The gas planet?
the mud planet where they're all it's a war scene.
Oh, the war scene?
What do you think of that?
Mimbon?
Mimban.
Yeah, it felt like watching like straight up a war movie. Like it felt the most like even the battle scenes we see in
Scarif? Rogue One?
yeah. Okay, no. The best way I can explain it is Scarif feels like World War II. What was
Mimban
it
feels
called?
like Warhammer.
I was gonna say World War One. Trenches,
Yeah, yeah,
trench
yeah.
fighting
Yeah, that makes sense.
in the mud. While then the second one is like storming the beaches, like literally kind of a parallel in a
Yeah.
way.
Mimban is so cool. I love the scene where the walker gets dropped right
I,
next
l-
to him.
I even brought that up to you. I was like, "Yo, that's hype." And then he had the big ass cannon. I was like,
Yeah, it was like
"Oh!"
an anti-tank walker. It's so cool.
It
They
was
need
cool.
to do more of that. If they did that, the fans would jizz their pants over and over again. I would over and over.
I'll just run, man. You a shooter or an oozer?
I'm not gonna answer that.
The only reason I even bring that up is because I saw this video, and it's this guy saying, he's going through the Marvel Rivals cast. He's a gay guy, and he's like, he's saying which ones are shooters and oozers. And he's also with the girls is like squirters or cream.
Oh my
And I thought it was
gosh.
really funny because a lot of them I was like, that's fair. Like he was like Hawkeye, that's a shooter. I'm like, he is a shooter, makes sense. He was like Namor oozer. I was like, "That's fair." I thought it was hilarious. That's why I was just bringing it up.
Oh, my fucking asshole threw off my whole
I'm
thing.
so sorry, bro. It's funny though.
That's gonna be clipped.
That's gonna be clipped.
That's a good clip.
Just that part. You an oozer or a shooter? That'd be fun.
What'd you think of, I on this rewatch, I've seen this movie 3 times now.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, once yourself, once to show your girlfriend, and
Yeah,
then once. Okay,
yeah.
fair.
Um, what'd you think of, like sorry, on rewatch, I didn't realize how early the original crew just dies, like Rio and Val.
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
It really sucked. I like Rio a lot.
I mean, it was like I'd probably say it's like 30 minutes in,
Yeah,
about.
but I
Because I
mean, it's
mean,
like you have the Corellian scene, and then it goes right into the war scene. Yeah, I didn't, on a rewatch, I didn't realize how early they died.
yeah, it's pretty quick. I mean, in a way though, I mean, you don't really get too attached. Like, if anything, you get attached to Rio, who I couldn't remember his name, so I
'Cause
wasn't that
he's
attached,
funny.
obviously. Yeah, he was funny.
He's
He
a
had
fun
some of the
little
best
dude.
lines.
Yeah. And then you got Han's meeting with Chewie, first time. He's a fucking straight up caged monster.
Yeah, I was shocked. I did not realize that's where they were gonna bring him in. Like, when they said feed him to the beast, I was like, oh, I was thinking of like a rancor
Oh, baby
or
Rancor.
something. Yeah, something. And then like saw the hair. I was like, oh, it's Chewbacca. That makes sense. I was like, that's fair.
It's funny that you finally hear Shriwook from someone who's not a Wookiee.
Oh yeah, from Han.
So, yeah, no.
Especially because
Oh!
yeah, especially because in the rest of it, they just understand each other,
Yeah,
speaking their own language.
yeah. But that shows like, oh, this guy knows what's up. He
Yeah.
knows ball.
He knows ball. Ball is live. Fiend, FN.
What do you think of Dryden Voss as a character?
I mean, the actor for Vision's great. I liked, the scarred up look. He looked like a Bond villain.
Yeah, he did. He acts like a Bond villain.
Yeah.
I like him a lot.
Yeah, I thought he was
He's one of
good.
my favorite parts of the movie, because he has that, like, that whole vibe of, like, you think he cares about you, but he don't care about you.
Yeah.
And he plays it so well that, like, if I was in one of their shoes, I'd totally be like, "This guy cares about me." I think he just kills me.
Yeah. Absolutely. I
Absolutely.
think that's really a lot because the actor they got to portray him.
Yeah.
He's very
He's got
good at
riz,
yeah,
charisma.
Riz.
Yeah. Um, what'd you think of, like, Lando and L3? Like, their first iteration, their first
I mean, I didn't even know fucking L3 existed.
Mhm.
I mean, L3 was funny. I thought it was funny, like the droid that wants to liberate droids. Um, and Lando, I mean, I love that it was played by what's his actual
Childish Gambino,
well, that's not his actual name. His actual name is,
Donald Glover.
thank you. Yeah, because I didn't wanna say it because he's not called Childish Gambino anymore. He hasn't rapped in forever. But yeah, Donald Glover. Donald Glover, I think it was really good as,
He was
like,
good.
young Lando. I
Yeah,
thought
he's a perfect match
he was a perfect match. Like,
compared to, like, the
I believed he would grow up to be adult
yeah.
Lando.
So actually that brings up, like, what about Han Solo? What do you think of his
I thought he was okay. Um,
Could you believe him growing up to be Harrison Ford?
not as much, but it was there a little
I
bit.
could see it,
The
but yeah.
charisma was not as good.
No,
He does not have as good as execution, which obviously, it's supposed to be he's younger. He hasn't really bounty hunted that
and
long,
it's a
blah, blah,
no-name
blah.
actor doing it.
Is it no name?
He was no name.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
I
That
thought it
was a
was
big point of
contemption?
contention?
Contemption
Contemption?
is, I think, the word you're looking for.
Congestion?
No, congestion's in your nose.
Whatever. That was a big problem a lot of people had is, like, why are you getting a no-name actor to play the guy who's gonna grow up to be Harrison Ford?
Yeah.
Which I don't if the guy can do it, he can do it, and I think he does an okay job. I think
Yeah,
he does fine.
he was alright. It's just not as good as, to me, Donald Glover to
Glover is
Lando
a
Calrissian
yeah.
as that random actor was to Han.
This is a great match, yeah, I on this rewatch, I've always thought I liked L3, but on this one, I was like, "Man, she's kinda annoying." Doing
A
that,
little
like,
bit.
every single one of her lines has to do with, like, "Frick humans."
Yeah. I think it's because you watch it so many times, though. I
Yeah.
think that it's just, like, over time stacks where you're just like, "Ugh."
Yeah, at
But for
first,
me,
I
for a
liked her a
first
lot.
watch, not bad. I thought
Yeah.
it was fine.
She had funny lines and stuff, but then this time, I'm like, Donald Glover, Lando, like, goes to do something, and he's like, "Do you need any help? Or do you need anything?" And she goes,
Free ride
"Free rights,"
or
and I was
something
like,
like
"Oh, honk
that. You're a
shoe.
robot.
Shut This is what, like, you're forcing it down people's throats. That's no. Hell no. I'm not gonna get political, but I don't fuck with that.
That's not racist. I wonder if it's a black lady that voices the robot.
No, that's white.
It's white?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I just was wondering because,
I don't wanna say that now. I'm sounding like a racist.
well, I mean, if you're wrong, I was gonna say. Like, I'm not trying to be racist. I'm just curious if there was a black voice actor that did it.
Nah, she white as hell.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, Phoebe Waller-Bridge.
Oh, I mean, if you just told me her name, Phoebe, I would have been like, I could go either way.
Yeah.
Phoebe's definitely one of those names. It's like that's anybody's.
Yeah, but yeah, just on a rewatch, I was like, "Damn." Right down your throat, like, "Freedom, ah." What do you think of Kessel? Finally seeing it.
Oh, yeah, the planet for the infamous
Yeah,
Kessel Run.
the infamous Kessel Run.
I mean, it's just a mining planet. It wasn't, like, anything too cool.
Yeah, I mean, that's
I mean, the scene of them, like, the heist is cool. I
yeah, what'd
mean,
you think like, do you think that was a good plan? Like, I think it was pretty well thought out
it was solid. I mean, I feel like it definitely got a little messy
because
when
L3
well, through what?
was that's why it got messy because L3, like,
Oh,
released
L3.
everyone.
I thought you said all 3. I'm like, all
Oh,
3 what?
L3 released everyone
Yeah, L3. It just got a little messy, but before that yeah, because it's even when did it really start? It was oh, yeah. It was when,
when they were all breaking free.
no, what I'm saying, like, the whole thing when Woody Harrelson, who plays Beckett yeah,
Mhm.
Beckett, throws a thing and then bang, bang, and then just starts shooting at people, and then the other that would've been a good question for you to do. I wouldn't have remembered it, but the fighting style that Kira uses against the guy.
I don't even remember that.
I
I try to do questions that I would be able to get if they were asked.
You're a stinky nerd, though, so that's why I
Exactly.
don't get many of them.
That's why if I did that, even I wouldn't get that. That's a deep cut
Yeah, that's
question.
a hard one. Said
But
one time.
sometimes, that leads into some questions I shouldn't give you, but whatever. Um, I think that's my favorite scene in the whole movie is the Kessel chase through the
Yeah, no, the Kessel Run was great. It was
that
fun.
shot of the Star Destroyer is
I mean, seeing the
freaking
Millennium Falcon in space in higher definition is
always
really great.
great. Yeah,
Yeah,
you'll see that in the sequels a lot. Um, but just that Star Destroyer shot where it's coming out and the lightning around it is
yeah,
freaking
that was
cool.
cool.
And then you have those TIE fighters are crazy. I'd be like, "Nah, this is not."
Darth Vader had to have been on that ship. He's like, "You better go get
Yeah.
them."
I would I would not.
It's the only reason they're so dedicated because 'cause they're like, "Bro, either I die in a quick blaze of glory or get choked to death by Daddy Vader. I'll take the death by asteroid."
Would you call Darth Vader a daddy?
I mean, he has a father, so,
You go by
um,
the legit definition?
I mean, if you're going off, no. I was if you're going off, in the suit, sure, maybe. No, maybe.
Do you look at Darth Vader and call him daddy? I would.
If he choked me. I don't know. Next question. I don't like being on the spot, bro. Next question.
Yeah, I would be like, "I don't get paid enough for this.
Yeah, no.
Goodbye."
Nope.
Following him into the freaking Kessel I don't even that was another one, but even I wouldn't be able to get that. The name of the the thing that around the Kessel Run. It's
Oh, the
like
Maelstrom?
yeah, but no, but there's a name for it. It's like something Maelstrom. It's like the something Maelstrom.
Oh, yeah, I don't
Yeah,
remember.
yeah, no. I mean, I guess that just leads right into the twist. The twist, very, very predictable twist.
Oh, the
Beckett.
Beckett? Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
Beckett was pretty believable.
it's predictable, but it still works.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, just because something's predictable doesn't mean it's like, "Oh, it was bad because I
I
knew
was
it was
just about to
coming."
say, yeah, just because it's predictable
Yeah,
does
because
not make it
I mean,
bad.
there's been so many movies over so many years. I mean, it's really hard to like I said, most movies don't surprise me. I'm like, "I saw that coming from a mile away." Doesn't mean it's not good.
Yeah,
I definitely like to be surprised. Like I said, the whole Kira thing surprised me because I was like, "Oh, I didn't realize she had a game like that."
yeah, yeah. In the end, she really did betray. So that was actually two betrayals, technically,
Yeah,
because she
yeah,
she wants to go with him, but like can't because it's Darth Maul. And he's gonna murder her.
yeah.
um, yeah, but I've always thought like Woody Harrelson does a good job as Beckett. Beckett's character's cool. I feel like he kind of goes a little too far in the like dark, like evil at the end, where he's just like, "I'm gonna leave here." And now I've killed Crimson Dawn people. I betrayed them. I betrayed Han. I betrayed Kira. I betrayed everyone. And I'm gonna take this Wookiee who's 10 times the size of me and not expect the Wookiee to like kill me.
Well, he still has a gun.
Chewbacca rips arms off.
Yeah, but he kept him like
Grab
a
the
decent.
gun.
He kept him a decent distance away. As soon as Chewbacca turned around, and went ah.
I don't know, man. There was a scene where he's talking to him and he's like getting in the elevator and Chewbacca's just behind him and he has the gun pointed forward looking at
That
him.
in that scene, I actually thought Chewbacca was gonna put them down and just red mist him real quick.
So damn, the crack in the neck, red
Yeah,
mists it.
he cracks it so hard, every vertebrae pops.
He cracks it and his body just turns to mist, but he
Yep,
has the head still.
yep. It's
That's
like it's a
crazy.
brutality, Mortal Kombat. Surprised
Um,
Chewbacca hasn't been in Mortal Kombat.
that'd be pretty cool. There's a lot of good Chewbacca fights in this. Just throwing
Yeah,
people around.
and dude, absolutely laying people out. Dude, somebody needs to put him on the Giants. I'm not a football guy. I just said Giants because he's big.
Lions. Um, so we already talked about
Detroit
it.
hat. I mean, I guess Detroit is Lions, but I'm like, I thought you had your Lions hat on.
Yeah, this is Tigers.
Oh, it's
It's ML
Boston.
what?
Huh? I don't know sports.
It's MLB baseball.
Oh, I didn't even know it was a fucking sport hat in the first place. I just saw the D and I thought it was for Detroit.
It is for Detroit.
The Lions.
The Tigers. Who the fuck are those?
I barely know anything about NFL, let alone MLB.
Favorite sport. So we talked about it earlier. What'd you think of Maul?
He was in it for like 10 seconds. He's cool.
Yeah, it was cool. It was a cool
He
cameo
looks
that's
cool.
never goes anywhere because they stopped making these types of movies.
Well, I know he shows up a lot in Clone Wars.
Yeah, it's before this.
Oh. And then also, doesn't he show up in
He shows up
Rebels?
in Rebels.
That's after.
That's yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, there's a lot of projects.
There's a lot of stuff. So what are your just overall thoughts on the movie?
Solid.
Solid.
Out of the ones we've seen, it's not the first one I'd rewatch.
Yeah. So would you say is your least favorite then? Out of all the ones we've seen? We've seen their OG and Rogue One, so just those ones.
I think it's tied for like OG, like the Phantom Menace.
Yeah. No,
New
New
Hope.
Hope.
Giant names. Brain dead.
Um, so now you've seen both of the A Star Wars Story monikers of Star Wars movies. How does it feel to know that there's not gonna be another one?
A little unfortunate. I don't know who else they do though. I mean that I know. I'm gonna guess Maul. Maul could have probably
Maul,
helped.
Boba Fett, Obi-Wan.
I think Maul is getting something. I feel like I remember seeing Sam Witwer say like he's getting a show or
He's gonna
something.
show.
Good enough. I'll take it. I mean, shit.
At this
A movie
point,
would have
no.
been cool, but like, I mean, at this point, they're just so in the show era that I'm not surprised.
Kinda ruined it because Obi-Wan was supposed to be a movie, Boba Fett was supposed to be a movie, but Mandalorian did so good and Solo did so bad that they were like, "Scrap the movies, make them shows."
People like TV shows. I'm against. I'm not. Okay, let me take it back. I'm not against TV shows, but I am definitely more of a movie person than TV show because, like, people will be like, oh, like for instance, I haven't seen it. Daredevil season 1.
Mhm.
It's great. I'm sure it is. That's 6
Really
movies
good.
worth of like content, though. Like, of course, it's going to be good. It's a 6-hour long movie. Is pretty much all it is.
Yeah, which is good for a movie like or a show like that, but for, like, the Marvel shows nowadays and the Star Wars shows who have heavy VFX, heavy like, that stuff that takes time and money, you really see it in the shows, and you really go, "Oh, that could look way better if it
In a
was
movie with a
a
bigger budget.
movie." Yeah, you see Rogue One, and then you look at, like, Mandalorian, which they're still really good, but, like
The quality difference is noticeable.
yeah, it
Mm,
is, and especially in the Marvel shows, especially in the Marvel shows.
I don't really watch
I'm not
movies.
against the shows, but I'm against having so many of them.
What do they even have? Are you talking about the live actions?
Which is all Marvel shows, they're all part of the MCU.
Well, but I'm just saying you're talking about the live actions because there's also the animated ones, zombies.
Yeah,
What
which
if?
are okay, but, like,
That's why I'm making sure
um
I'm understanding what you're talking about. You're talking about
yeah,
the
you
live
have
action?
WandaVision, Falcon Winter Soldier, you
I
got
haven't seen any of
Hawkeye,
them.
you got Echo, you got Daredevil, you got,
I haven't seen any.
Moon Knight, who should not have been a TV show, that should have been a movie. Um, Loki, which was okay, but it would have been a good movie too. And it's just like and Star Wars especially, this is the big one. Like Marvel's whatever, they're kinda going back and forth, they're doing an okay job handling it. Star Wars, we have not had a Star Wars movie since 2019,
Really?
and it's the last sequel. It's been shows, nothing but shows since then.
Oh, right. Well, we're supposed to get one though, aren't we?
Yeah, we're getting one,
Boba
Mandalorian and Grogu
Mandalorian and Grogu.
next year,
Yeah.
um, which is gonna be cool, but it's also that movie was supposed to be the first 4 episodes of season 4. So it's technically still not a movie.
Oh, I see.
It's
Well,
a TV show
it's the first 4
transfer.
episodes in a movie format.
Exactly. So you're still gonna get the same now, the VFX will probably be better, obviously, because it's a movie now.
Okay.
I would hope so. But, it's just like Obi-Wan would have been a great movie. Boba Fett would have
No
been a
comment.
great movie,
No
like, these
comment.
are all things. Yeah.
I'm just like, no comment. I haven't seen them, so I
Yeah.
can't even tell you my opinion on the TV show, let alone the potential of them being a movie.
Yeah, and it's just unfortunate. I really love the Star Wars story because you get Rogue One is great, and this is a fun movie.
Yeah, no, it's like I said, I didn't think any of these movies any of the Star Wars story ones were bad.
Yeah.
I mean, they're definitely like a G check after watching Star Wars and then being like, "Hey, remember that character? Here's his backstory." It's
Yeah.
like, "Oh,
Yeah. So you, went into this, you were saying this is your least, like, excited one to watch. Did it surprise you? Was it better than you thought it was gonna be? Was
Maybe
it
a little bit. I thought it was gonna be, like, actually bad. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't, like, outstanding. It didn't blow
yeah.
me away.
Nothing about it really is outstanding to me. Maybe, like, just, like I love Easter eggs and, like, cameos and shit.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
like, when they have the original music in it, I'm like, "Yeah," because I'm also of the mind that all these TV shows that are being made are all getting original music, and it's like, I kinda miss the Star Wars music, so when they have a movie like this and they have original Star Wars music, I'm like, "Nice." Like, would you believe that in the Obi-Wan show, there's not a single use of the Imperial March?
really?
Yep.
That's a little crazy.
I just lied to you, there's one. But it's right at the end, it's literally the end and then credits.
Oh.
So they went 6 episodes with no original Star Wars music.
There's only 6 episodes?
Yeah,
Oh, wow. That's
because it
short.
was supposed to be a movie, so they had to extend
That's
it.
are they 6-hour-long episodes? Or are they 30?
They're definitely not 30,
Like
but they're
40?
probably like 40, 50. They go back and
Practically an
forth.
hour. If it's once you get to the 50 mark, it's an hour.
Yeah, yeah,
Call it
yeah.
an hour.
Yeah. But, yeah, it's just a little unfortunate. I've always loved the Star Wars story movies. I think they would have been a great job to continue the Star Wars stuff, and it unfortunately led to a more TV show run business model, which I don't really like.
Yeah. And I mean, I think that's also, though, why Marvel shares the same fate to a certain degree is because it's Disney.
Yeah.
Like, Disney probably sees just that's where money's at, is in shows. That's where it gets more viewership.
And because people have to buy a subscription to get the weekly release episodes,
Yep.
hype talks about it for more than the week it comes out. You have an episode every week, so you have talking about it for months. It's whatever. It's the same reason why Dispatch, the game that just came out, is doing that.
Mm, yeah.
It's to give because the game is done. They're not like Telltale when they did that. They were making it as it was being released.
Well, that's
Still,
crazy.
they were like polishing it up and stuff. Dispatch is all done. Completely done. So they're just releasing it in episode ways because it keeps the hype up for a month instead of a weekend.
Yeah, which is fair.
It's fair. I just don't like it, but it's fair. All right, that's our review for Solo, Star Wars Story.
Yep.
Oh yeah. By the way, you're dead.
Added in me just like
I'm
the
adding a
doll.
little blaster, and I'm gonna just have like a fire effects over you, and you just.
And then I'm just gonna be then replacing with a skeleton.
All right, we have our Halloween segment of this episode
Oh,
because it
yeah.
is Halloween.
Yeah, this was all just funny, ha, our actual stuff, but now the Halloween content.
Halloween content. We have a horror icons bracket. So
It
this
sounded like you
is
said horror. I was like,
horror icons bracket. Horror icons.
horror.
So just like the face of horror.
Yes.
32 seed.
It's a big one.
All
It's
the
a very
big
good one.
all the big names are here, and some kind of niche names.
You do a 32, we had to do a couple, like, not so big ones.
I mean, they're all knowable. Every single one of these, people are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I know that. I've heard of that," or something like that.
I'm sure, yeah.
All right, we can just go right into it.
Well, hold on. Let's just make sure we understand. How are we bracketing them up? Is it just like is it like in combat? Like, are we saying this guy beats this guy?
Oh,
Or are we saying um iconicity, brutality,
that's
theme?
movies.
I wouldn't even say iconicity because they're all iconic. Brutality, movies,
Yeah, I wouldn't
themes.
say fighting each other
Yeah, no.
because some of these are just like legit the devil or incoherent bodies of
Yeah.
thing.
Biblical accurate angles.
Yeah, yeah, we can go like iconicity, their movies, their kills. From what you can remember, some of
Gotcha.
these I don't know any of some of these kills. Some of these people I don't know their kills or whatever, but like I know of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll talk about it as we go. So our first one is Pinhead versus the Pumpkinhead. That's very that's funny. We got the head
Yeah, the
guys.
heads.
I
Somebody give me
personally.
head, bro.
Next question.
Yeah, next question.
I personally like Pumpkinhead better. Pinhead is iconic.
Pinhead's way more brutal.
Yeah, he's all about the
Torture.
torturing.
He's like Jigsaw.
Yeah, he's about torturing though for the people who like torture. That's his whole thing is that he's like a what are those called? The people masochist? It's like that. Like the
Extreme
people
masochist.
want to get his cube and open it because they know that they're gonna experience extreme pleasure. It's the whole point of his cube. And then they end up dying because it's like overly extreme pleasure.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah. Pumpkin is just cool though.
I mean, it's cool. I mean, he's kind of like He's almost xenomorphic in shape
Yeah,
a little
he's
bit.
I like him a lot. I like his design. I have a little toy of him downstairs.
Yeah. I'm just not that I haven't even seen Hellraiser, the Pinhead movie.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's a slight bias here I haven't seen, but I've seen Pumpkinhead.
Obviously, Pinhead's a way more iconic person, but Pumpkinhead is cooler.
See, but based on our trailers, I think we have to give it to Pinhead. Just because we're saying, like, iconicity.
We're not going off
Oh,
iconicity,
you're right.
remember?
Lucky Pinhead and or Lucky Pumpkinhead, I should say.
And Pumpkinhead is all just about his kills are pretty cool.
Yeah.
He just rips people apart, and he's a cool giant monster. It's really cool. I like him a lot. Next, we have Death, straight up Death from the Final Destination series.
Yeah.
Because you do see him at least once in the first movie as a black mist, so we count him. And the other mother from Coraline, she's horror.
I don't even remember putting her on the list.
Yeah, you're the one that
I
suggested
know,
it.
but I'm like, I don't even remember her because it's. I mean, we like do these setups like a couple days in advance. I forgot.
She's
Um,
horror. She
she's
gives some
fucking
kids.
skipped.
She gives some kids some nightmares.
Oh, absolutely, give me nightmares. But Death is, in terms of brutal. All I can say
Obviously,
is,
Death has the best kills
yeah,
because
oh,
he's got.
absolutely. I mean, he's winning kills all day long.
So
I mean,
for him, you kind of got to nerf him a little bit to make it fair. Because if you're going by kills, he's gonna win
well,
the whole
skills
thing.
is part of it. I mean,
Yeah,
he's not really a thing. So I
he's
mean, he'd
not.
lose a lot of
He's
points for not
he's
being a dead
not
ass
cool.
character.
He's not impacting the story. Besides the fact
He's
that
very brutal.
he's brutal.
He also is definitely like, oh, Scare Factor was another one we were gonna do. Based on
Scare
Scare
factor.
Factor.
He's not scary.
He's scary.
He's tense. He makes you feel tense. He doesn't
Well,
make you feel
but it's
scared.
also the scenes in those movies have traumatized generations. People didn't trust roller coasters from 3. People didn't trust log trucks from 2.
Mhm.
Like, people have had low trust in things ever since Final Destination came out.
I wouldn't count that as being scary though. I don't see Death from the first one and go,
Yeah, you don't see
I'm
a
feeling
black mist. I mean,
tense.
granted, if I saw a black mist, I think it'd be pretty scared. I'd be like, what the fuck?
Compared to Other Mother, I think she's scarier than Death.
Oh, well, I mean, other mother untransformed. No, I mean, she's a bitch with button eyes. But yeah, transformed, I'd shit my pants and then maybe come. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'll give it to Death for this one because Other Mother was kind of a throw in.
Yeah, a
She's
little
like
bit.
the 32nd seed.
Yeah,
She's
something like
the
that.
lowest. Next, we have Slender Man versus Jason. Slender Man is cool,
Lemon's really cool. He's got some good power too. I mean, he just
and
pretty much
he like
dwarfs
ran the country for like a couple years. Everyone was like Slender Man, Slender Man, Slender Man.
the Family Guy.
Kill yourself.
Yeah, on the string.
But Jason's Jason.
Yeah,
He has
he's for me might be favored.
he has 12 movies.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got character, he's got kills, he's got a theme, he's got brutality. My favorite kill is when I think it's in 7, when he gets the person in the sleeping bag and just whacks them against the tree.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was
I like
funny.
that one. It's one of my favorite ones.
You
He just
showed me that, I
he's like,
think. Yeah.
yeah. I love that kill. Um, but he hasn't had a movie since 2013.
Well, yeah, I mean, he was a fucking like 80s, right? Is when he started.
Yeah, but everyone's got a reboot. Where's Jason's reboot, bro?
Have they all?
Yeah.
I mean,
Freddy
Halloween for
Krueger had
sure.
2020.
Did he?
Mhm. Chucky's been going steady.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, I don't like Chucky.
Well, nobody cares about the remake.
Ghostface has been going.
Yeah, Ghostface, I know.
All like the icons have gone remakes.
A lot of the big ones. Yeah.
It's because Jason's licensing is a problem.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's why his game got canceled,
Oh.
like shut down.
Yeah.
I have to
I
give
didn't
it
know
to
that.
Jason. It's
Yeah,
Jason.
it's Jason. It's Jason.
Slender Man, unfortunately, I would like to see him go further, but unfortunately,
You
he's
got paired up
Jason.
against somebody strong.
Slender Man is so cool though, man. He really was like my first foray, like my first experience with like horror games.
Mm.
Next, we have Freddy Krueger versus Candyman. 2 characters I don't care about or know anything about.
I give it to Freddy.
I'd give it to Candyman just because the actor.
Isn't it the guy who beats his wife?
No,
Was he not?
it's the guy from Final Destination. He always plays like the coroner who's like, "Don't mess with death." It's Candyman.
Oh, really? I thought it was the guy who beat his wife. That was Kang. He might have been in the remake. There's a
don't know.
remake somewhere recently.
Of what? Candyman?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Like
Yeah.
2022 or something like that.
Yeah. Pretty recently.
I think it was him, the guy. I don't remember the actor's name. Kang, whoever Kang was.
Freddy Krueger is iconic though. He's got that great kill where like the blood spews out of the blood, or the blood spews out of the bed.
Yeah.
of the bed.
He's also
And he is Freddy versus Jason. He is in
yeah,
that movie,
he isn't
and
he
I love
he
that
is part of
movie.
the title.
I love that movie. I guess Freddy gotta win.
Freddy's fine.
I love Freddy versus Jason. Next we have Chucky versus Patrick Bateman. So this is
American Psycho.
American Psycho,
American Psycho.
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale.
Yeah, Patrick Bateman, I think wins this one.
Yeah, I'll be honest, like, I actually don't find Chucky that scary, and I actually had a fear of dolls as a kid, but I find like, I've seen now 1, 2, 3, and Bride, and all of them are more funny than they are, like,
Yeah,
scary.
it's kind of how the same line as Freddy, where his first one was pretty scary, but then he started turning into like a joke.
Yeah, like the kill with the pizza, where he
Yeah,
turns the guy into a pizza or
yeah.
something.
I've never liked Chucky. The only thing I can ever give Chucky, like, as, like, man, he affected me was I was a kid and I saw that scene. I think you said it was Chucky 2, where he gets his hand caught in a thing and it
Yep,
rips it off.
yep, yeah, it seems
That,
pretty visceral.
as a kid, that scarred me, and that's probably why I was so hesitant on getting into horror. But,
It's definitely the second.
Patrick Bateman is just Christian Bale does a great job in that movie. That
Oh,
movie's
yeah.
just an all around fun time. His
Yep.
acting and, like, the card scene where he starts sweating and shit because his card's not as white as
Oh,
another
yeah.
guy's.
The card scene is iconic. I mean, people
Yeah.
have memed it for a long time now.
Yeah, it's great. I'll give it to Patrick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm fine with that, yeah. Chucky's not really actually that scary.
it's gonna be
He's got some
hot
actually, he
take.
doesn't even have that really brutal kills. I mean, they're
He
just
kinda
straight up
stabs.
like, yeah, stab, shot, exploded.
Yeah.
They're not crazy.
He himself gets killed
Yeah,
better
in
than
more gruesome ways. Like, he
Yeah.
gets melted in the second one, the one you were
Yeah,
talking
doesn't he get,
about.
like, thrown into, like, a jet turbine or something and explode and stuff, and he, like, is all messed up at one
I
point?
have not seen wherever that is.
Okay. It's the one where he's at the military camp. Isn't that 3?
Oh, it's not a jet though, so he's thrown a wood chipper.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I meant, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So that's
Alright.
after that, that's when you get the scarred Chucky look,
Yeah,
where his face is all fucked
which is
up.
pretty iconic, but
It yeah, well, I mean, you say iconic, but I went 1, 2, 3, and he looks normal, and then only in Bride does he finally look fucked up.
yeah. Alright, we have, Pyramid Head versus the Trapper from,
Pyramid Head.
yeah,
Next question.
I can't
Sorry.
what's the name? Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, but oh, okay, that's really
Yeah,
yeah, no, I mean,
Pyramid Head.
it's funny how 2 video game guys got mixed in
It
at
is
the
really
same
fun.
time.
I swear I don't do this on purpose. Pyramid Head is great.
Oh, yeah.
He's definitely, like, he probably, like, seed 3 or 2 to win this.
Um, I don't know about that, but okay.
I don't know, man. I think he's better than some of the icons of horror.
We're
He's
gonna get we're
Daddy
gonna
Pyramid Head.
I think
I'd call
he's
him a daddy.
I call him daddy, absolutely. I'm not arguing there, but that's not what I'm getting at.
Uh,
Continue. When we get to it, I'm gonna fucking punch you in the throat, probably.
Next we have, this one was a crazy one too. I swear we don't do this on purpose. Pennywise versus Art the Clown. Both clowns.
Clowns.
Um, I fucking hate Art the Clown.
I haven't seen
I
this
hate
stuff.
his movies and I hate him. I think he's overrated. I think his movies are nothing.
He's not even really horror anymore. He's torture porn.
It's torture porn.
Is more what those are. Same with like Jigsaw and I guess Final Destination can be considered torture porn.
Yeah, kind of. He's he's tension. Like, you're always uneasy around him when you see
Yeah.
him because you know what he's gonna do, and it's just like, bruh. His movies are nothing. They're just, I'm gonna cut this lady down from the vagina down to her head, and it's like, oh, shock value. I hate Art the Clown. Pennywise is a
Well,
much
I'd give it to
better.
Pennywise anyways.
Yeah.
Just period. Just overall.
He's a better clown.
Yeah.
Hiya, Georgie. Iconic.
Hiya, Georgie.
Bro, that scene in the sewers, that's iconic. That's great. It's scary. It's tense. It's shocking. Straight up murders like a 7-year-old. It's great.
Oh damn! One we could have put on here. I just thought about Killer Clowns from Outer Space. The Killer
Oh,
Clowns.
I don't know them.
They're interesting. I mean, they're just more
Yeah.
interesting than some of these other like throwaways we kind of threw in there. I just thought about it. I was like,
Probably
fuck.
better than Other Mother.
Yeah, definitely better than Other Mother.
Next we have Ghostface versus Nemesis. Are you arguing this?
No, it's gonna be Ghostface.
Okay.
I had to think about it for a second, only because Nemesis hasn't been in enough to warrant argument. I mean, Scream
Yeah.
has like
He's cool.
he's awesome, but like also in brutality, he just shoots people for the most part. And I mean, he might
Doesn't he have
curb
like a
stomp a
tentacle
bitch.
thing?
Yeah, but he rips you apart at that point. But I mean, it's not really like. I mean, I guess it's brutal.
Ghostface isn't brutal. Most of his kills are just stabs. He does have a really. Have you seen the Scream movies?
I've seen the first one.
Oh, well, it's
Of
in the
like 20
trailers of like
24.
I think it's Scream 5 in the trailers. He has a shotgun. That is probably the best scream kill in the whole franchise, and it's so simple, but it's just like seeing Ghostface is design-wise is really cool.
Yeah.
For something so simple, it's just really cool.
It's a Halloween costume.
Yeah. So he like stands like this and one hand's a shotgun and blasts the guy's face off. And it's just like the posing they have and the shot of it. And the music and stuff and his voice. He's like one of the few killers who has like a voice and
Yeah.
it's super like, what's your favorite scary movie? Like super iconic, great.
What's your favorite scary movie?
I think that's better. I would say, yeah, Ghostface goes ahead.
What are you talking about? Oh, bitch! It's like a scary movie.
Next, we have the Nun from the Nun and the Thing from the Thing.
That one is really funny. I didn't even know that matchup. That's
I
hilarious.
just thought about that right
That's
now.
fucking the Nun from the Nun.
And
the Thing from the Thing.
The Thing
The Thing
is great.
is better than
That is so scary.
Nun's got shock value, like, jump scare,
Jump
but,
scares.
I mean, the Thing is
And
just
it is a scary like, obviously, nuns are always you always see them as kinda scary, so
yeah, same with, like, clowns and
yeah,
dolls, that's
yeah.
what
It's a
but,
phobia? Yeah.
but Thing is definitely because, I mean,
You don't know.
yeah, you never know. It's also
And the body
Among Us.
horror, bro?
It's literally Among Us. Like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that's where they just based it off of.
Yeah, the body horror of, like, man, you can just touch this guy and all of a sudden a freaking mouth is on it and you eat your arm.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Next we have Sadako, the Ring girl,
Ah, yes, yes, yes.
versus Annabelle the doll. I
Sorry.
give this one to Sadako.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Sadako, like, as a kid, that was actually probably the scariest movie I'd seen.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Next we have Jack Torrance from The Shining versus Dracula.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Oh, like OG Dracula? Good evening.
Um,
Welcome to my lair.
this was a throw-in, both of these. So honestly, I don't care who wins this. I would say Jack Torrance just
I'll say
because
Jack Torrance.
I don't care about
Dracula's
Dracula.
not, like, brutal. I mean, he's an icon. I mean, he's the Mac Daddy. He is the
Yeah.
grandfather of horror.
I mean, he was a allegory
Or maybe
for
no,
rape.
Frankenstein's older, isn't he?
They're all around the same time. I have no idea.
Whatever.
Dracula, the Mummy, Frankenstein, and the Swamp Monster.
Yeah, the monster from the deep.
Yeah, they're all around the same. I have no idea. Yeah, Dracula was an allegory for rape, so there's that. That's cool, I guess.
I didn't even know that.
Not rape. Rape is not cool.
Yeah, no. Just like the side, the eyes, like the
Oh, next we have Jaws, Bruce the Shark versus the alien from Alien, the Xenomorph.
alien. Next question.
Alien is great.
Jaws is intense. I mean, Alien is
Unfortunate, yeah.
gross. Also, a lot
One of my
people just-
favorite designs of all time.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So simple, but yet so striking and scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glossy, like onyx black body.
Yeah, talk about
Acid blood.
yeah,
Little mouth in the mouth.
the spear tail.
Yeah, the spear tail.
Talk about brutal. Talk about scary. Talk about design. Talk about
He's
noise.
like an all-rounder. He's a well-rounded guy. He's got a lot of movies too, so it's not like he's like,
Yeah.
oh, we haven't seen him in a long time.
He just got one
He just got a TV show.
this year.
Yeah, show
And a show.
this year.
All right, next we have Sam from Trick or Treat, the little doll kid.
I haven't seen Trick.
He's really iconic. I haven't seen it either, but he's really iconic versus Carrie. I would give this to Sam.
I'll give it to Sam
because he's cool
over
looking.
Carrie. Yeah, I mean Carrie. I haven't seen Carrie either. I don't. Regardless, I don't think she's actable.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd count her as a horror. She's horror, but like a different type of horror. You're not scared. You're like, oh
I
man.
don't remember. I don't know the movie.
Yeah.
She's in there, so what? She counts. But yeah,
All right, next we have Regan McNeil from Exorcist. So the Exorcist girl.
okay.
Very iconic. Versus Michael Myers, unfortunately.
Michael Myers.
Punted
Yeah.
out of here. Like, why are you even here?
Like I would give the Exorcist bitch a little bit more credit because I mean, it's a ghost. Ghosts are definitely scarier than a killer to me because ghost you can't unless you got the Ghostbusters on fucking speed dial. You're fucked. They're gonna
Or priest, because she gets defeated by a priest.
but also the priests usually fucking lose. Like a lot of the
Yeah.
time in a lot of like ghost movies, the priests get like they like put up a good fight and then their fucking crucifix cracks in half and they're like, God's not with me. And then they get fucking rammed by Ghost Wiener.
Yeah, she's iconic, obviously. Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
you think Exorcist, and that's the first thing, boop, and you see that. You think of ghost movies, and she's probably up there on the list of like most iconic ghost related things.
They had a haunted house for them at the
Exactly,
thing.
and it holds up. But yeah.
Oh,
Michael
you know he's
Myers.
on there. I was gonna say, did we put Leatherface on there? We did. He's on there somewhere.
Next is, we have 2 more before we go back to the top. Next is Jigsaw versus Fisherman from I Know What You Did Last Summer. Jigsaw.
Jigsaw.
That voice alone.
Yeah.
"Wanna play a game? Do you wanna play a game? You've gone your whole life doing drugs. Now you're gonna die doing them." I like his voice is great. He's
The
great.
two of you, there's a bone saw. One of you holds the key. It's hidden in your femur.
It's making up shit because that's
Yeah.
what he would do. Last one is Leatherface versus Freddy Fazbear. Hear me out.
Shut up.
Freddy is beating
You
this.
cannot put Leatherface against Freddy and be like, Freddy wins.
Freddy wins.
Freddy does not win.
Leatherface is the most boring out of all the like original horror icons. He's just a dumb idiot guy with a chainsaw.
He can. He eats them. He steals their
That's part of
faces.
being dumb idiot.
Puts it on his face.
I think there's a whole movie where he's dressed up as a girl. Like it's not scary at all.
You're giving way too much to Freddy.
It's Freddy, bro.
You're giving way too much.
You
to
think
Freddy.
Slender Man was
You're
damn.
being the most zoomer I've ever heard in my entire life right now.
Bro, Slender Man had a whole generation. Freddy is still rocking that generation.
I'll give you that, but I mean, so did fucking. Well, okay, maybe not Leatherface.
No. And his remake sucked. So
I didn't see the remake.
exactly. Shut the hell up.
I didn't
Bro,
see
those
Five Nights at
games
Freddy's either.
are iconic. Five Nights at Freddy's 1 is an okay movie. But Five Nights at Freddy's 2 looks like it's gonna be great.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Music.
Yeah, okay, that's a guy. They didn't fucking make
Give me
that
this
song.
one. He won't make it past.
Fine.
Oh, he definitely is not making it past the next one.
That's Alien, I think, isn't it?
No.
That's whoever we just did.
Yeah.
Who was it?
All right. Back up to the top. We'll figure it out.
Oh, Mike. Yeah.
No. Next is
Whatever.
Pumpkinhead versus Death. I would go Pumpkinhead, but I mean, Death
Pumpkinhead.
is.
No, I'll give it to Pumpkinhead.
He's just
Okay,
cooler.
it's design, yeah. He wins on design alone. Because, I mean, he's still pretty brutal. I mean, ripping people apart. Death is definitely more brutal, but he has no actual, like, real physical. So it hurts him a lot.
I would love a remake of Pumpkinhead. I think they do a really great job.
They didn't do, like, a remake, but he's in something recently.
Really?
I saw a clip of it, and I was like, what?
That's interesting.
And they said he's in, like, some other horror or something. Like, he pops up. I don't remember the context. I thought I saved it.
Huh. That's cool. I didn't know that. I'll have to look that up. Oh, wow. This is very accurate. This is canon. Jason versus Freddy.
Jason.
Jason.
He won in the movie, too, so.
Yeah.
I think.
He won technically, but then it's like Jason's coming out of the water with his head, and Freddy like winks at the camera, so he's not dead. But Jason won.
Yeah, Jason.
That movie's great, man. That's just all around fun movie. They're like superheroes in that movie. They're just punching people and sending them flying. It's great. Jason, yeah, he wins that all day. Next we have Patrick Bateman or Pyramid Head. Pyramid Head.
Bateman's great, but
he's great. Christian Bale does a great job. Fun movie, crazy movie. It's Pyramid Head. It's Daddy.
It's actually
Pyramid
one of
Head.
my favorite movies.
American Psycho?
Yep.
Oh.
I like it a lot. It's just a visceral, tale of like being a businessman and like the mentality, the mental toll it takes where you just go crazy and you think you're actually like insane.
Did he actually kill those people?
No.
We'll never know.
Yeah.
Pennywise versus Ghostface. I'm saying Ghostface. I'm biased here, though. Not biased. I've just actually seen the movies.
Yeah. You've seen it?
I've seen it.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, Pennywise is much scarier than Ghostface. At least in their movie-wise. I think Ghostface is scarier in real life because he's actually possible.
Yeah. And like I said, Scream 5 and 4, or no, Scream 7's about to come out. Scream 5 and 6 are really good because they're like modern-day remakes of Ghostface, and they do some really good stuff with that. Pennywise is scarier, though. I mean, he's like a demon, so he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Much scarier.
He can literally shapeshift.
His kills, though, aren't very brutal because he doesn't really
He
actually
plays with his food.
Yeah, he doesn't actually really kill many people.
No. When he does, it's pretty like Georgie. That's crazy.
Yeah, just bites his arm off and then just
pulls
drags
him
him in.
But there's a lot of scary stuff with him. I mean, you have he becomes a spider.
Yeah, that fucked me up. I was like, oh.
He's also kind of funny because he does the L dance.
Yeah.
That is a meme.
We can let Scream through, right? I'm sure you want to.
Ghostface, yeah. Yeah, I think. Plus, Pennywise, he's a little boring. Next is The Thing versus Sadako. I think The Thing goes ahead.
Absolutely.
Sadako's great, but The Thing is like probably 4, 3, 2, one of those
Yeah,
ones.
in there, yeah, for sure. He'll be up there.
He'll be up there, definitely. He might be
That's a
Planet
good
4.
question. Thing, I hope that we might see it. I think Thing versus Alien. That'd be a good matchup. I think that might be if Alien goes through the next one. I think that would be the matchup. I think.
You're right.
Should be
Next is Jack Torrance versus the
the
Alien.
Alien.
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson not winning.
Yeah. All right, next we have Sam from Trick or Treat or Michael Myers.
Michael Myers.
I'm gonna say Sam.
Actually, it won't be Alien versus. It'll be
It
in the
will.
next
It
one.
will be Jigsaw versus Freddy.
Oh, because this is the last one.
I give this a Jigsaw.
Yeah, he's more brutal. I think. No, yeah, I give it to Jigsaw.
That voice is just it's probably my
Do you want to play a game?
Jigsaw or Scream. Like who has the better voice?
What's your favorite scary movie?
They're both really good.
Yeah, they're both pretty deep too. I mean, deep voices are always as good.
I think it might be. I think
What's the
Scream has
main?
a
What's the
better.
main bitches in Scream? What's her name?
Like the character or the actress?
The character,
Oh, I don't.
or at least the
I
one
don't
he
know either
says
of
in the
those.
first phone call. I'm trying to remember.
Oh, that's Drew Barrymore. I don't know her
I have to
character
look it
name
up.
though.
Whatever.
She plays Casey Becker.
Casey.
Casey.
I was trying to think of the line, where it's like, "What's your favorite movie, Casey?"
Yeah.
Don't hang up the phone, bitch. When he gets like angry.
Yeah. Next movie or next up at the top. Back at the top.
Okay.
Pumpkinhead versus Jason.
Jason.
This is where Pumpkinhead gets knocked
Yeah,
out.
sorry, Pumpkinhead. You're cool, but Jason honestly is probably Ski 1.
He probably is.
He might actually.
I would say the Alien for me is seed 1.
I think Alien or Thing are actually higher than him in terms of horror. Because Jason's scary, he's just a guy. But if the alien was crawling at me, I'd kill myself. Same with the Thing. Like if you turned into a Thing monster right next to me, I'm blowing my brains out. I couldn't.
That's funny. Next we have Pyramid Head versus Ghostface. That's really hard.
Fuck, you know what else we could have thrown in? Necromorphs from Dead Space.
But
They're
they're
like
just
a named
zombies.
icon. Yeah, never mind. They're just to me. Those are like because body horror is huge for
Yeah.
me. That's why I'm like those guys. I love that game because that's what actually scares me. They scare the fuck out of me.
Yeah, I mean, we could have done that because there were some shoo-ins, but then we could have just done like zombies as an overall.
No, it's fine. The list is fine. I just was thinking about it because we were thinking about body horror.
Anyways, Pyramid Head versus Ghostface. I think Pyramid Head beats this, but Ghostface is cool. Is Pyramid Head's only in Silent Hill 2 though, huh? Oh, he's in the movies.
Yeah, in the movie.
He's really good in the movie. He's got that great kill where he just rips a girl's skin off, I believe.
I don't know.
He's daddy in the movie. Like you think he's daddy in the game? He's daddy in the movie.
Sure, he
He's a fucking bulging.
bulging.
Yeah, Ghostface he's iconic. He's in everything. You got Ghostface is also.
But again, it's fear factor. Pyramid. Like that's what we should be doing. We should be like I should have it written down. And we go down like who wins in this, who wins in this. That's what we should be doing this.
Yeah.
So let me actually write it down of just like what we're basing it off because we're basing off Jesus. What? Okay. So we're doing it off fear factor.
Kind of late here, but
Well, it's just more for like as we're going deeper in now that we're getting to like the actual tough ones. So we have fear factor, brutality. What else? What are we basing it on? Iconicity? We just said no.
Coolness.
Coolness. Cool factor.
Movies.
They're movies.
Or where they appear in, because Pyramid Head's a video game.
Appearance.
That's really it.
Okay. So then fear factor. Pyramid Head or Ghostface.
If you see, so Pyramid Head would walk towards you with his giant cleaver, dragging the ground on the ground. Ghostface is going to just full on sprint at you
with a knife.
With
or
a knife.
gun. Or like whatever he has on hand.
Mainly, it'll be a kitchen knife.
Yeah, mainly. I think though Pyramid Head is scarier because especially because anytime he shows up, it's close quarters.
Yeah.
So it's not like you can just run away. Like you have to like try and hide. And you got that giant fucking sword.
But like one of my fears is people running behind me.
I know that's you personally. Yeah, that's a fear factor.
And he's full on sprinting.
Yeah, he runs fast.
He is going. Like, if there was like, he would not be able to stop if it's like a door had a spike on it real quick.
No.
That's how fast he's moving. What's the next one? Brutality?
Brutality.
I mean,
Ghostface is more brutal.
Ghostface is gonna he stabs you just to stab you. He's not stabbing you to kill you. He's gonna overstab you, even though
Mhm.
you're dead already. Um,
Cool factor is definitely Pyramid Head, though.
Pyramid Head, and the last one was I mean,
Movies are
Scream
good.
has 6 movies at this point.
It's not just about number, it's about quality. Silent Hill is
All the
2.
Scream movies are good.
Are they? I've only seen 1.
Like, you know how you have, like, the original Halloweens? The first one's, like, the only good one. The original Friday the 13th, like, you have like, there's 10 of them, and, like, the first 4 are, like, the good ones, basically, people agree on. Um, all Screams, 1 through 6, people are, like, they're all good.
Mm.
Um, I think Ghostface actually wins this. Plus the
It's
voice, that's a cool factor too.
yeah, it's cool factor. Okay, so yeah, we'll give it to Ghostface. I'm fine with that. I mean, I know people will disagree, but I actually don't think
I don't think many people will actually. Pyramid has a pretty niche pick.
I guess. Whatever.
Uh, this is the one we've all been waiting for, The Thing versus Alien. Off top, I'm giving it to Alien. 'Cause you have fear factor, so the fear factor for The Thing is that it could be anyone.
Well, it's also the fact that it usually gets you alone, and then it transforms and kills you.
Yeah,
So the fear factor for that
it's
is you
smart.
like, me being with you, right? Like, we're playing games, and then, like, you stop moving your character, I'm like, "Haha, what are you mad you're losing?" And I turn to my right, and you're
And
just a
just
giant eyeball or
yeah,
something, and I'm
yeah.
like, "Oh, oh,
Oh,
yeah, oh,
but the fear
oh."
factor for an alien is it's gonna charge you
It's
in the
fast, extremely fast.
screaming at you, and you can't even kill
Screaming?
it was like screeching, like, "Ah!" The
Oh,
alien
yeah, every now and
screech.
again, yeah.
Yeah, and you can't even really kill it because it's gonna bleed on you, then now you're being
Yeah.
melted.
Yeah. It's their biggest cheat code. Acid fucking blood.
Acid blood. And design-wise, I think Alien is better than The Thing's body horror. And movie-wise, Aliens obviously destroys The Thing. It has 2, I think. It has a remake, I think, and the original.
Yeah, something like that.
Um, cool factor, I also think Alien beats that. I think the only one The Thing, for me personally, has a chance is the
Brutality.
brutality.
Absolutely.
I don't know about that, though.
No,
'Cause the
it
thing just
I
eats you. The alien's gonna, like, blow out your head or stab
well,
you
even
through
well, even
and
when
then
it
pull
doesn't eat the people, when it, like, gets found out, like, it hits people some licks, like, it cuts people's
Yeah,
arms off and shit because
yeah,
he's just a fucking, big wiggle monster of appendages and shit.
yeah. Fear Factor, I think not sorry, it wasn't, Brutality. Fear Factor is the one I think is the closest in my opinion
Yeah, just because 'cause you're unsure.
because yeah, because
I
like,
give it to Alien.
that example you used was a good one where it's like, I'm just a thing now,
Yeah,
kinda
but it's more like shock value, like, you're dead before you even are scared because
yeah,
I just look to my right, and then there's, like, giant scissor teeth about to cut my head off, and I'm just like, "Oh."
yeah. Brutality for Alien too, you got the face huggers, that's part of them, and they keep you alive to while you're alive, get your fucking chest broken through, that's
I'm giving
brutal.
it to Alien.
Yeah,
I'll give it to Alien. You convinced me. I was actually, like, on the Thing side, but Alien is pretty fucking good.
Alien is really good. Next we have Michael Myers versus Jigsaw. Fear factor, I think Michael Myers is scarier.
But Jigsaw makes you feel helpless
Yeah, but, like, seeing Jigsaw doesn't make you feel helpless, it's the fact that you're
in the game.
in the game
Yeah,
and you have a saw at your face.
yeah.
That's what makes you feel helpless.
Or you have the helmet that's got all the spikes that are just
Yeah,
gonna pump into your
yeah.
skull.
Because if we're being honest,
But e
Jigsaw, you just push over and he's lost all his credibility because he's
Yeah,
not actually a living puppet.
but honestly, like, when you really think about it, in most of those situations, they're pretty much choosing torture or die. Like, in a lot of those situations too with the torture, I mean, it's better to just die. Like, cutting your leg off, you're gonna probably bleed
Well,
out to death anyways.
yeah, the whole thing with Jigsaw is he's giving people a chance to fight for their life because they've done wrong. Unfortunately, most of the time, he's being a hypocrite or his underlings aren't doing that. So they'll make games that are unwinnable. Like there's one in one of the movies, there's a guy who's chained. He has like chains all on him and he has to rip them off before a classroom explodes or something. And they give him 2 minutes to rip off like one here, like all over the place. And it's like that's unwinnable,
Mhm.
bro. Like there's also the famous one from I think the first or second movie where it's the girl, the detective, and she gets her like rib cage ripped out, which was like it's like proven to be like unwinnable. Like she the underling of Saw made it unwinnable on purpose, and that's
Mm,
not what Jigsaw's for. Um, Jigsaw's always tries to get the bad people and try to rethink of their life and think like you should be happy to live
mm,
instead of being depressed or doing drugs or killing people because you're sad or something. You shouldn't be doing that. You should be happy about your life.
right.
But he usually ends up not doing that. Michael Myers, if you just saw that guy, he just like staring, bro. That head tilt is like iconic for a reason. It's
Yeah,
scary.
then that white mask.
The white mask, which is just a Star Trek mask. It's funny, but he can just walk towards you, and his movies are, in my opinion, his movies are better. I just don't like torture porn.
Yeah. I've only seen, like, a little bit of Saw, so I'm not too familiar. I think I like the Saw movies better. I've only seen a little bit of Michael too, and more like the
His
recent
the
stuff.
remake for Halloween 2018, not the remake, but like the reboot, is my all-time favorite horror movie.
Really?
Yeah,
Mm.
I guess. Well, since Aliens on here, probably not, but
Oh,
like
cool,
second
but yeah,
favorite
but yeah, yeah, yeah.
for like actual horror
Yes,
killers.
great horror, yeah.
Yeah, would be Halloween 2018. It's phenomenal. Um, Jigsaw's movies start getting into like the realm of TV, like soap opera. They get very soap opera-y.
Okay.
Um, Fear Factor, I personally
Up
think
to
Michael
Michael. I
Myers.
think Michael wins.
Brutality, Jigsaw wins because
Cool
Michael just
factor,
stabs.
Michael wins.
Cool Factor, yeah,
Movie's
Michael.
appearance, Michael wins. So Michael.
Yeah, alright. Alright, final 4. This is a pretty good final 4.
We're at the wow, we're at the final four already.
Yeah,
Holy
this
shit.
is a final what is that called? The quarterfinals? Yeah,
Semifinals.
quarterfinals. Semifinals?
Semifinal. 'Cause it'll be semifinals,
Quarterfinals.
then the final.
Quarterfinals would be 4 matchups is what we
Yeah,
just did.
yeah.
Semifinals is the last 2. Yeah.
Mhm.
Jason versus Ghostface. This one you have to think about because Jason is more iconic.
Absolutely, but we're not going off iconicity.
Exactly. Fear Factor, I think Jason wins that one.
That's tough because it's literally strength build versus dex build is why it's scary.
Yeah.
Because Jason's just massive. He's
Yeah.
a big guy, heavy boots, can't see his face. I mean, you can't see either of their faces, but can't see his face, but you can kinda see his fucked up. Like, you can see his head's
Yeah.
all fucked up for whatever reason.
And in the later movies, he becomes a straight up, like, actual just demon.
Demon, yeah.
Um, but, like, if you saw Jason in the forest, like, you just see him off in the distance compared to seeing Scream stalking you in the city. I think I'd be way more scared of Jason.
Absolutely.
And that's a whole another part of it is that in the Scream universe, Scream is like a icon. So people dress up as Scream all the time. So he's no longer really scary.
Oh, because he was like, the original was, like, in the '70s or something is when it takes place, so in the newer ones, he's considered like, "Oh, haha," like, like, it's a costume.
No, they in the
Oh,
first
no, right,
Scream,
he is just a costume. You're right.
yeah, and then they make a movie based off the first movie in the universe. So they call it Stab in the universe, and it's based off Scream 1.
That's
And
hilarious.
there's like 8 Stab movies or whatever. It's a whole thing. It's a bit.
Mm.
But like at that point, like you see a Ghostface mask and you're like, oh, it's just a Ghostface mask. There's literally a whole scene in 6 where they're on a train for Halloween and there's hella killers and one of the survivors or whatever is like trying to run from Ghostface and she doesn't.
She doesn't know who actually is
Yeah,
him.
which is scary.
Yeah,
But in that moment, if you're not knowing you're being hunted by Ghostface,
that's not scary.
no, it's not scary at all.
Yeah. But Fear Factor
Brutality, I would give it to Jason still because he does kills other than just stabbing people.
Yeah.
He'll because he's
he'll
strength.
yeah, he'll put the boots to you.
Yeah, he's strength. He will straight up like rip
Kick
your head
your
off.
fucking rib cage in.
Like I said, my favorite kill is
The sleeping
the
bags.
hitting against the tree is great. Also in the remake for Friday, he straight up tortures a person. He puts him in a sleeping bag again, hangs it up, and then puts a fire underneath the sleeping bag. So they
Wow.
just get cooked alive in that.
Wow.
So he's brutal. Cool factor. That's also really
Also
hard.
I think it's also Jason.
I think Jason
I'm just
also.
I'm just more fond of strength build. That's why. Like, he's just big guy is always scarier to me than a little guy.
Jason has a theme. Not a lot of killers have themes, which you could also say is like part of his fear factor because I think the characters hear it.
Do they
I
really?
don't know.
That's crazy. If I heard that, I'd shit my pants.
Yeah.
Can you actually hear that yourself?
He's also iconic with his hockey mask.
Again, we don't go off iconic though.
Yeah. But I'm saying cool factor. It makes him cool. The
Yeah,
hockey
yeah, it's
mask.
cool. Yeah, yeah.
But
I think the
Ghostface has
Ghostface mask is cooler.
It's a cooler mask, and it's a he's got the voice, which is really cool.
Like, Jason doesn't talk.
No.
That one's pretty even, not gonna lie.
And with the new this is only me talking, but 5 and 6, they have some really great shots of Ghostface after, like, he kills someone who, like oh, yeah, Ghostface wins it. He has the blade swipe, the blade clean.
Oh, yeah.
That is such a badass thing. Ghostface wins cool factor, definitely.
Okay.
Movies,
I'll say this raised down
this
to
is
one.
Ghostface.
This is Ghostface.
Because Jason has
More.
what'd I say? He has 12 movies
Yeah.
because he has 1 through 10, Freddy vs. Jason,
And
and,
remakes.
the remake.
Yeah.
Yeah, just 1 remake.
Or
Um, the remake is good because it's newer, so they can cool do stuff, and the Freddy vs. Jason movie is great, but his older movies are kind of all bad.
mm.
1, 2, and 3, people say are pretty even 3, though, which is his first appearance with the hockey mask, isn't very good.
Wait, 3's his first appearance with a
Mhm.
hockey mask?
First one, it's not even him, remember, it's his mom, Pamela Voorhees. In the second one, he's wearing a sack, the whole movie. He's overalls and a sack. And the third one, he finally gets a hockey mask. But it's also the third one was made when 3D was big, so there's a lot of, like, obvious 3D gratuity. Like, a guy's a paddle ball, and he's just like, "Oh, cool," and right at the camera.
I do remember that. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
you have one kill where Jason has a crossbow for some reason. He shoots, and the arrow comes right at the camera and hits someone in the eye. Um, God, this is a lot harder than I thought. Fear factor, Jason wins.
Yeah.
Brutality,
Jason
Jason
wins.
wins. Cool
Cool
factor,
factor's pretty close.
Ghostface,
Oh, but you're saying
that
'cause the
the
knife
swipe and the voice brings him up, and then the movie Scream is just way better than Brick, dude. Brick. Brick. I think it has to go Jason still, though, because he just brutality, he knocks Ghostface out of the water.
Yeah.
Fear
He's got a
factor
good lip on him, but he's not knocking him out of the water. They're
oh,
both
wait,
scary
so
for different
that's
reasons.
yeah, that's crap. Cool factor, I think that's close, but then movie Scream it's actually even, dead even.
That's pretty
We have to
deadly.
think of one more category to see who wins.
No, that wouldn't be fair. I was gonna say you could do it straight up. You know, that would actually be a good tiebreaker. Kill count. Who's killed more? You'd have to look it up, obviously.
Jason has, like, way more movies than this kid.
But Scream, I think, kills more people per movie.
Let's see, let's see. This is a good one.
That's a good tiebreaker, though. Just straight up, who has killed more people? Like, what's their total kill count? I know I was gonna say something crazy because we just don't know. Like Jason X, it's like, well, he actually drops a meteor on the planet, so it kills like 200,000 people.
Um. Okay, so unfortunately, because Ghostface is not ever one killer, it's always a different killer.
The mantle of Ghostface.
Yeah, it's giving me all the different people and their kill counts. So we have do the math.
And fuck. Okay.
You're gonna do a hard pen and paper
All
way.
right.
9 plus 8 plus 7
Let me just do. I can do the math in my own head. I don't know why I'm trying to do
plus
it on paper.
6 plus 8. Okay, I think that might be it.
That's it.
Oh, here we go. This is better. Okay, so I said 9 plus 8 plus 7 plus 6 plus 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2
Hold on. Okay.
plus 1 plus 1 plus 1.
50. It's
50
50.
straight.
50
Wow.
exactly.
Jason kill. I think because Jason X and Jason versus Freddy, I think he gets hella kills. Holy fuck. Oh, and he also has the whole movie. I think it's Jason Goes to Hell, where he's a demon spawn. Oh my god, he has 163.
Damn.
It's approximately 157 to 163.
Is that even good then? I feel like I thought it was gonna be closer.
I thought it was too. And that's not even including Pamela Voorhees from the first movie. Ah,
I think we just give it to Ghostface.
I like Ghostface better than I like his movies. I think in
I
movies
actually
is a
like
bigger
Jason better.
yeah.
But
I think movies is a bigger category than any of those other 3 we have right there.
I think Fear Factor is the biggest. Obviously, it's horror.
Which they both Fear Factor, Jason doesn't win as much as
In brutality. No, yeah, he kills him in brutality, but Fear Factor, they're pretty close
Fear
for
Factor in
different
movies,
reasons.
I think, are the biggest one there, and Scream kills it compared to Friday. While
I'm
Jason
fine with giving it to Scream. Like, I'm fine with giving it to Ghostface.
I think Ghostface moves ahead.
I like me personally, I think Jason, but I'll allow it. I'm okay with it.
That's a
The
hard
kill
one for
count tie was bullshit. I did not realize he killed that
I
many
didn't think
more.
so
I thought
either.
it was gonna be closer, and I'd be like, "That's fair. I'll let it slide in that situation." But 163 versus 50? Yeah, sorry, bro. Alright, what's the next matchup?
Uh, it is Alien versus Michael.
Fear
It's
factor,
unfortunate.
Alien. Actually, I think just straight up, it's just Alien, period.
Brutality Alien, Cool Effect Alien, yeah.
Movies appearance. Yeah, it's all Alien.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
What a wipe.
Like, Michael's cool, but I think just Aliens, there's bias too as well. I mean,
I
we
think
both like Alien.
I think Alien seed 1.
He might be seed 1.
Yeah, because he beats Ghostface.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, 'cause this is finals, right? It's Ghostface versus Alien?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's Alien then.
because you have Fear Factor is Alien, definitely. Brutality
It's
is
Alien.
Alien. Cool
Cool
Effect.
Factor's probably other than movies, is as close as you're gonna ever get.
I think movies is closer than Fear Factor because there's quite a bit of Alien movies that aren't good. Or as good as all of the Scream movies that are good.
Right.
Um, yeah, but Alien still wins because he clean sweeps the first 2. The third one, it's a closer, and then the last one,
They're cool for different reasons.
yeah. And then the movies, it's like also games. We're not even thinking of games. Like Ghostface has not had any games. He appears
It's
in
weird
he's
when you
in
think
Dead by
about it.
Daylight. He's a
Yeah.
killer in Dead by Daylight. That's it.
Alien is in Dead by
Oh,
Daylight
he's
and
also in
also
Mortal
has
Kombat now. So is
yeah.
Alien though, so that doesn't count.
Yeah.
Alien's in multiple games. He's multiple games, and he's the Alien versus Predator movies, which are great.
Yeah, it's another whole branch of movie.
Yeah, Alien wins.
Yeah, Alien.
Alien wins the bracket. Winner, winner.
Chicken
Human
candy
dinner.
corn dinner. Or yeah, you went the horrible candy route as well.
He went the Halloween route. Yeah. All right. That was our bracket. Alien, the xenomorph from Halloween. The xenomorph from Alien wins.
Yeah.
We are at like an hour 40. It's Halloween episode. Fuck it, it can be long.
This
Yeah.
top 10's not gonna take long. We'll be done before 2 hours. Especially there's big editing. There's like 10 minutes.
Yeah, there's yeah. All right.
It'll be fine.
Next is our top 10 Halloween candy.
Yep. This is based on our personal, like we both picked 5 to put on the list, and then we're gonna blend it. So obviously you might be like, well, where the fuck is Baby Ruth's? Or where the fuck is
Milky Way.
Milky Way's on there, isn't it?
Snickers is on here.
Oh, is there no Milky Way?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you put Musketeers.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Well, Snickers is a Milky Way.
pretty much. But I'm just saying, yeah, I mean, oh, fuck. Well, no, that's very specific. I said Milky Way Midnight is actually one of my favorites. But that's one of the potential ones you get out of the Milky Way mix bag.
Yeah.
I don't care.
All right.
All right, so let me make my little, 10.
Yeah, let me tell you so the audience knows as well. We have Hershey chocolate.
I'm actually write this down.
Yeah, we have straight up Hershey.
Which, if you guys know for Halloween, that includes the Mr. Peanut, I think it's called Crazy Crunch, the milk chocolate, the dark chocolate. Because you would typically see all 4 of those on Halloween. We just count them all as the same
Like
thing.
in that
Hershey's.
bag where it's a mix of them.
I'll probably just call it Hershey's Halloween Mix, to be fair.
Then we have Twix. Solid pick.
I'm about to go get a
Smarties.
Twix after this.
That's a niche pick, but I love Smarties.
They're pretty good.
Every time I get them, we'll talk about it. Skittles.
Every time I get them, I close my eyes.
Laffy Taffy.
Shit.
Laffy Taffy. I'm getting hungry. Snickers.
Oh, yeah. What'd you call them? I'm kidding. We can put that in the video? Yeah, we can.
Yeah. Three Musketeers.
Can we put that in the video? Am I getting a band?
Kit Kats.
Ooh. I'm about to have a field day with the gas station.
Reese's Pieces. Reese's, not Reese's Pieces.
Oh. We're saying cups?
Yeah, Reese's Cups.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Any iteration, because I like the pumpkins better than the cups.
Okay, yeah, but it's still a cup.
But it's not.
Shaped.
I'm not saying the white chocolate Reese's Cups.
Yeah. I
It's
know. You're saying
plain.
right. You're just saying the shapes count. But yeah, because I was gonna say, I thought you were talking about like the different kinds. I'm like, you're adding fast break and like nutrageous to that list.
Because the
No.
white Reese's is amazing.
I actually don't like white chocolate that much,
Damn.
so I don't really like it that
Well,
much.
it's good that is the plain one. Then the last one is peanut M&Ms.
Oh, if you can't tell, I have a thing for peanut butter and peanuts. So
You have a thing for nuts?
in my mouth.
All right, so let's do the easy way. What is the worst?
Sorry, brother. It probably is Smarties, unironically. Hold on, let me go down it. Why did you do it like that? That's not how we did last time. Whatever. Who cares?
Um,
Um, at the bottom for me is, like, where I'd put stuff lower, Smarties, Skittles, Three Musketeers.
yeah, unfortunately, I kinda agree with that. I personally like Three Musketeers, but I also can only eat one of them, and then I'm like, "I'm done."
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah.
Three Musketeers at bottom.
Three Musketeers at the bottom, okay, you want to agree with that? Okay. I'd probably put Smarties next then.
Yeah.
Like, I like a Smartie, but I'd rather eat 2 bags of Skittles than 2 whole things of Smarties.
Yeah.
So then you wanna say Skittles in the 8, or do you think something else is lower than Skittles? Like Laffy Taffy?
Well, you're gonna not like me, I don't like Snickers.
I'm alright with that.
Um,
If you would've said some shit like Reese's or peanut M&Ms
no,
this low,
no, no.
we'd have been fighting on camera.
I love Skittles. I love doing the combo where like, you probably do mouthfuls, I do 2
Oh,
at
yeah, no,
max.
I fucking dump the bag.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
that's just eating fruit. I combine flavors and make flavors, so
Oh, okay.
you
And
got,
you
like,
you eat it
lemon and grape.
whimsically like a kid. I eat it like a grown ass man. Blue collar man.
Or that's also called not enjoying the food, but yeah,
I drove my boat. What you talking about, boy?
for
You don't
5
know nothing
seconds.
about that.
I
Boy,
would
if you
put
don't
Snickers
smoke a black
next.
and mild in the next 5 seconds, I'm gonna call you a sissy.
I would put, Snickers next.
Snickers is fine. Snickers actually, like, compared to the rest of these candy other than, like, Hershey's Halloween mix, I'd maybe oh, no, it's got peanuts, never mind.
I would put Hershey's next, though,
I
after
would put Hershey's next.
Snickers. Just 'cause I personally like chocolate when it's either peanut butter or plain. That's how I do my
I like
stuff.
mine with peanuts as well.
The one exception to that is Twix, which is not going here.
No.
Next would probably be Skittles. 'Cause it was at 6?
Yeah.
We're at 6, so this will
Yeah.
be the 6th spot?
Yep.
Yeah, Skittles would probably be next.
I'm fine with that. I'd probably follow it with Laffy Taffy, if I'm being completely honest.
What do we have left? Peanut, Reese's, Kit Kat, Laffy Taffy, Twix, right?
Yeah, Twix, Laffy Taffy, Kit Kat, Reese's, peanut M&Ms.
I'd put Kit Kat next.
Really?
Yep.
Put Kit Kat next?
As an adult, I've grown to, not like the chocolate that is used in the Kit Kat because it's very plasticky and
That
gross.
that's fair. Technically, too, if you're gonna eat a Kit Kat, you might as well just eat a Twix. It's got a little bit of caramel. It's like the same kind of deal going on. I'm alright with that.
And then I'd put Laffy Taffy.
Then you put Laffy Taffy in the 4th spot. Okay.
Yeah. And then I'd put Twix.
You got me so curious what you're gonna say 1 is, because these last 2, both of them can take 1 from me any day of the week, and I will gladly allow it.
Good
I
thing.
actually thought you were gonna say Twix would be top. Twix would probably be my 2, if I'm being
Twix is
honest.
my, peanut butter or not peanut butter, the chocolate I like the most, obviously, that is not peanut butter related.
Peanut butter related.
Yeah.
Because peanut M&M's is also here, so
Yeah, but it tastes like peanut.
whatever. Peanut. You like nuts.
We both like nut.
So Twix in the 3.
Twix, left Twix specifically. I'm joking.
The dumbest marketing campaign ever.
Yeah, it was really bad.
I'm putting cups in 2.
Yeah.
Because I will get tired of Reese's cups.
Mhm.
I will eat peanut M&Ms till I explode. I will, like, you give me a fucking complex size bag, not a family size bag, for an entire apartment complex. The shit they put in a bowl, I'm eating the bowl.
You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward?
Nuh-uh. Mouth full of peanut M&Ms.
Oh, but you know what? Mini Reese's are fire, and I can eat a bunch of those. And you have Reese's ice cream. That's not really, but
Like, we're
it's
not adding
still,
that.
but
We're going off base. We're going off
but-
just Reese's cups.
but mini Reese's, I think make it way closer because I can only eat like two normal sized cups. And
Oh,
then
I
I'm
can
like,
eat more
okay.
than that.
Well, I'm not a big sweets guy, but I can eat 2 cups and I'm like, okay, I'm good.
I can eat a super king size.
What is that, 8?
6. It might be 8. You might be right. No, it's 6, I think.
6? Um,
It's lengthwise still, so it's like this long.
Yeah. But if I had like a bag of those mini ones,
Yeah, I fuck up the mini
I
one the
might
worst.
be, might be screwed.
They're more peanut butter.
I might be
that's why.
cooked. That's what I was
I
like.
might be screwed. I might be boned. I might be cooked. Yeah, that's what, yeah.
Might be cooked if there's a mini bag of Reese's.
No, I still fuck up peanut M&Ms more. I love peanut M&Ms.
Yeah, I still do too. I'm just saying, like, mini Reese's make this way hard. At
Yeah.
first, I was like, peanut, easy.
Well, actually, too, I mean, if we're counting, like, different kind of shit like that, I'm a big fan of the Reese's Big Cups, where it's way more peanut butter. I can throw down on those bitches more because, again, I'm there for the peanuts and the peanut butter. Like, chocolate, I'm actually not the biggest chocolate person. That's why, like, basic Hershey's down at the bottom, and Snickers is whatever, and Musketeers, 'cause it's pretty much a straight chocolate. But you add any kind of peanut in that bitch, I'm all
It's
for it.
literally my whole reasoning behind my bracket here, my list. So what's your favorite Halloween candy of all time?
Peanut.
Not looking at this. Just
Oh, just straight up?
yeah. Mine would be a Take 5 Reese's.
They give those on Halloween?
It's candy. I'm saying candy. Still
Oh, just
candy.
candy?
Yeah. Either Take 5 or the pretzel Reese's, bro, which I think is Take 5. The
Pretty
one that
sure
has
it's Take 5.
pretzels in it.
Yeah, it's Take 5.
Ah,
What's funny you say that, literally Thursday when I left from work, I grabbed a drink, Ghost Grape, my favorite, it's right there.
mm.
And then I was like, "I'm a little peckish," and I saw the Reese's Take 5, and I don't think I'd had it before, or if I did, I forgot. I popped one of those, like, the whole thing in my mouth, and I started biting, and I was like, "I'm gonna come in my workspace
Take
right now."
5 is so good. The
It like, honestly,
pretzels,
I would actually probably agree with you that is my favorite, 'cause it's got a perfect blend of everything.
yeah,
Like, I ate all
salty,
3 of those, just
sweet,
sucked them down.
yeah, super good. Salty,
It's
sweet,
really
man.
good.
And unironically, Kit Kat's on here. I like the Reese's
I take it
wafers.
back. I take it completely back. I
Uh,
forgot I'm a big gummy person. I do like the Reese's Take 5. Chocolate-wise, that's my
uh,
favorite. Gummy worms all day.
Gummy worms.
Yum. I
We
like how
don't
the
have a single gummy on here.
because they're not you don't get them on Halloween, really.
You get little bags of gummy bears.
You get Krabby Patties. Eyes rolling back. Yeah, so here, I'll just instead of writing it out again, I'll just say it. So, the list goes from bottom, we have Three Musketeers, then we have Smarties, then Snickers, then the Hershey's Halloween Mix, which, if you weren't here for the beginning part, is Hershey's Dark Chocolate Almond, Mr. Good Bar, which I think is the one with the peanuts, and then the Crispy Crunch Bar, or whatever it is. 6, we have Skittles, 5, we have Kit Kats, 4, we have Laffy Taffy, 3, we have Twix, 2, Reese's Cups, and at number 1 is peanut M&Ms.
Pretty good list.
I think it came out pretty well.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I'm totally fine with
I'm
that.
happy Laffy Taffy's at least right below the top 3.
Yeah, 'cause I actually really do like
I
Laffy
love
Taffy.
Laffy Taffy.
They're so good, but after so many of them, it makes your mouth feel like Play-Doh.
Depends on the ones you eat. Like, I don't eat the banana ones.
Yeah.
I used to as a kid, but I can't anymore.
I will
I can eat the green apple and the strawberry ones all day.
It's funny you say that. I will eat the green apple one quite a bit. Grape and fucking banana. I will fucking just
If I had a bowl of grape and strawberry, I could eat that. Literally, just never stop the whole day.
yeah.
I could go
Same
like,
thing with peanut M&Ms.
yeah. I get well, I eat them a little weird. I like chew the outside off of the
Yeah.
peanut and then eat the peanut at the end, so it's like more peanutty than chocolate because I don't
Mhm.
like chocolate. It's weird.
I eat mine straight up.
It allows me to keep a bag longer than 5 seconds. Bye.